Hello, everyone, and welcome to the beautiful OTE Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. We are starting the semifinals in the OTE playoffs between the YNG Dreamerz and the Cold Hearts. I'm Overtime Tom, joined by my guy Davis. Hey, man.
How you doing, Tom?
I mean, we're here for the semis. This is unbelievable. We've had an amazing year, and we're about to see the YNG Dreamerz, the 1 seed for the first time. But before we get into that, first things first, how we got here on Sunday night, we saw one of the best games in OTE history, the end of RWE season.
I couldn't believe how great that game was. First of all, I can't believe that RWE blew that lead, Tom. But Sean Abayev hit some big shots. Caden Daughtry woke up in that fourth quarter, and it was an OTE classic if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. RWE, the heavy favorites. They were up 17 points at one point, and they collapsed. They forced overtime with that amazing Keyshawn Fisher shot that we just saw, but free throws down the stretch haunted them. And we talked a lot about what RWE did wrong. Honestly, it was a lot of what Fear of God did right. Sean Abayev with a 30-plus point game performance. Colin Paul did all the little things, and they take down RWE. Even though Taylon Kinney was back, I thought TK was going to be the difference maker. He played amazing, but it wasn't enough. Fear of God Athletics advanced to the semifinals, and we'll see them tonight at 9 p.m. against the City Reapers. But you know what? Let's check out the rest of the OT playoff bracket, see what else has been going on so far, and how we have gotten now to just 4 teams left. Davis, this is going to be the first time we see the YNG Dreamerz, the 1 seed. They haven't played yet in the playoffs. They'll be facing off with the Cold Hearts. How you feeling about our Dreamers?
I'm excited to see them. I'm really interested to see how that 2-series break affects them. They're the best coach team I've ever seen at this level.
Yep.
So I think if anyone's going to play perfect off the jump, it's going to be them. But I'm really excited to see them back in action.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Dreamers in a minute. Last year, they got swept in this round. They also had a bye last year. Played RWE in the semis, got swept. It was not the performance we wanted to see. Eli Ellis is yet to win an OTE playoff game as a YNG Dreamer. So we see what can happen there. Meanwhile, for the Cold Hearts, the 8 seed, and no one expected them to be here, but they've made it here, and it might be with a little bit of luck. Gonna hold that thought. Our guy, Wyatt Smith, the Cold Hearts admin, the story of the playoffs. He runs the Cold Hearts Instagram and TikTok. He has not left this arena since the Cold Hearts started winning playoff games. He said he's not leaving until they're eliminated. We're on night 6.
That is insane. That's dedication right there.
It is crazy, and he is joined with us now. Wyatt Smith, the admin for the Cold Hearts. Man, is that your bedroom?
This is my bedroom right here. It has everything I need.
Well, how's it been living in an arena?
It's been pretty good. You know, most people would think it's bad, but I actually love it. I get to play basketball all night. It's the best.
I'm surprised you're not wearing your Frozone outfit, but I like that you're getting a little rest before the game starts tonight. Now, your Cold Hearts, they started the season terribly, 0-8. They only finished with 3 regular season wins, but now they are on a run. What has been the biggest difference for the Cold Hearts?
I'll be honest with you, Tom. The difference is me. When you have a guy staying at an arena for you, I don't know how you can't rally around him.
I love that you're taking the credit for your team's success, but I gotta admit, you are a difference maker. No other admin in OTE did that, and maybe that's why RWE lost. You know, you can talk to Josh Rudy about that one, but there's also been some great players, X Factors, Marcus Gillespie, a guy who didn't play a lot this year, now shooting over 60% from the 3-point line, and then Omari Chaudhry, the point guard. Who do you think's been the X factor for the Cold Hearts?
You know, that's a good question. I think both of them have been great for us. You know, Omari's only a sophomore, and he plays extremely poised for only being a sophomore. And Marcus has been incredible. I knew he's been this good all year. He just really needed an opportunity. So I think both of them really are the X factor. If both of them can get hot and stay hot, I think the Dreamers are in trouble.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I think they've been cooking, but Kai Rogers seems like he's been the most impactful. He showed up on the boards. He showed up on the defensive end. I think that paint present, him showing up, I think it's been all the reason that this team has been streaking, has won 5 out of the last 7.
Yeah, look, the big man in the middle, and he's going to be the difference maker probably in this series. The Dreamers go with a small lineup. If Kai Rogers can dominate the paint, make Eli Ellis take difficult shots, make it hard for Cole Rosario in the middle, he could be the reason why the Cold Hearts Cinderella story continues. He's obviously a dominant force down there. Got in foul trouble a little bit in Game 3, but I expect big things from Kai Rogers in this series, especially if this team wants to win. And last but not least for you, Wyatt, man, you said you were going to stay there until the Cold Hearts are eliminated. That could be all the way till, I think, March 16th is Game 5 of the OTE Finals. Are you prepared to stay there for about 30 days in total from start to finish?
Actually, Tom, no. I'm prepared to stay a little less than 30 days because the Finals is a 5-game series, and we're going to sweep.
Oh, my.
So.
They might need you to play if you guys are going to do that.
Good night.
And that will do it. Wyatt Smith, the Cold Hearts admin, the story of the OT playoffs. I love this arena. I spend a lot of time here. I don't know if I would sleep here.
I love this arena as well. Sleeping here is the most dedication I've ever seen.
It's unbelievable. I think his team really is rallying behind him. Big shout out to Wyatt. Make sure you follow the Cold Hearts on Instagram and TikTok and follow along with his journey. He's posting at all times. He was posting at 4 a.m. getting shots up. Rob Dillingham visited him in his dreams or something. So there's a lot going on for Wyatt Smith. And I'm curious do you think Eli and Isaac are a little bit overwhelmed from Wyatt?
You know what? I would be.
Yeah.
You know, like if someone was as dedicated to sleeping in an arena, I'd be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'd be a little nervous too.
Speaking of people that make me overwhelmed, the City Reapers head coach Doug Martin. A great guy. His City Reapers team is the 2 seed, and they will be playing right after this game at 9 p.m. against the Fear of God Athletics. Oh, and he's right here. Come on down, Coach Doug. Coach Doug Martin of the 2nd-seeded City Reapers. How are you, Coach?
Amazing.
You guys haven't played in about a year. How are you feeling? Do you miss playing?
I do. A little nervous about what our condition is going to be like tonight. Try to do some stuff this week to get our conditioning up, but I think it'll take us probably a quarter or two to get our second win tonight.
Are you saying I should pick Fear of God?
I love when you pick against me. I like my record when you pick against me.
Is it true that Dave's catching a stray? Is it true that you guys, to prepare for this, scrimmaged against some of the OTE staff members?
There were a couple of staff members in the scrimmage, yes.
You didn't want Davis in that run?
I said, why was I not invited to that?
I didn't know you made it here on weekends. My bad.
Come on.
That is very fair. Now, you guys are going to play Fear of God. They upset RWE. Be honest with me. Were you expecting to face RWE in this semifinals?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was looking forward to going against Corey. They were the 3 seed, arguably the 2nd seed. Going into that final weekend. So, in basketball, and you expect it to be chalk all the way through. But Fear God did a great job in the 4th quarter, and in overtime, and here they are.
And now you will face off against Fear of God, Sean Abayev. He averaged almost a triple-double in that round 2. Amari Evans, Defensive Player of the Year, he had some good matchups with him. He had one game where maybe Sean got off a little bit. What can we expect from you guys slowing down Sean Abayev?
I think what you saw from us the last 2 games against Fear God with Amari, the first game wasn't a true indication of what Amari does with Sean because we switched a lot that game. But the last 2 games, we kept Amari on him exclusively, and I thought Amari did a pretty good job on him.
Yeah, Amari, he seems locked in now. Coach, we're about to see this game, YNG Dreamerz versus the Cold Hearts. Cold Hearts, you know a lot about them, but they were pretty terrible during the regular season. YNG Dreamerz have been great, obviously. What are you expecting in this series? Can I get a prediction for tonight?
Yeah, I think one team's going to score more points than the other team and come out with a victory.
How badly would you prefer to see the Cold Hearts in the finals instead of the YNG Dreamerz?
I just want to get to the finals. Who I play, they have to take care of that part of it. I got to do my part.
So you don't want to give me a pick for tonight?
Yeah, I did. I said one team's going to score more points than the other team, and then they're going to do it again on Thursday night.
Coach, good luck tonight. Appreciate you. City Reapers head coach Doug Martin. The City Reapers will play at 9 o'clock right after this game against the Fear of God Athletics. He kind of frustrates me,
Yeah, and I know where you're coming from, man. I know you're coming from.
Oh, speaking of people that frustrate me. No, I'm just kidding. Eli Ellis is here, the reigning 2-time. Yeah, thank you for saving my life. The 2-time MVP of OTE. Can you give a little flash of the Pikachu jersey?
Oh, here you go.
Oh, those are tough.
You have a favorite Pokemon, Davis?
Pikachu and Rayquaza.
So you're rooting for the Dreamers?
Everybody is.
You can say that.
Eli, you have never won a playoff game as a YNG Dreamer. Did you know that?
It's a lame stat.
Why?
All right.
All right, you guys have not played. You haven't personally played in close to a month. How are you feeling? Are you fully healthy? What do you expect? What can we expect from you tonight?
Yeah, I'm fully healthy. I'm just ready to go, man. You know, taking a little break was good for me, for my legs, but now it's time to bounce back.
And the Cold Hearts, obviously, probably a team you weren't expecting to see in the semis, right? They were the 8th seed. They didn't do that great. What have you been seeing from them? I know you've been watching the playoffs. What have you been seeing from them they've obviously improved?
I honestly kind of expected them to make it through just because of the team they have. And they've been playing really, really good right now. Based off their warm-up, I'm not sure how good they'll start, but we'll see.
Davis, you see these sneakers we got on here?
Oh, my goodness.
What do you think? Can we get a rating?
No, these are 10 out of 10. These are 10 out of 10.
Will Custom Kicks. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. I like them a lot. The Pikachu and everything. So, can you give us a twist? Well, they got to see the Pikachu. Those are very nice.
Why'd I just do that?
I don't know why you did it twice.
I don't know either.
Can we get a prediction for the series?
Ooh, 3-0, baby.
All right, man. Good luck. We appreciate you. Eli Ellis, he's so calm going. Like, I thought
he's so locked in. Nothing we could do right now could throw him off of how focused he is.
Yeah, he came into like the social room like 10 minutes ago. He was like making jokes, laughing. Like, I think we're gonna get a very big game from Eli Ellis, who's been anxious to get back. Not that that should impact your decision here, but it is time to make our picks. The YNG Dreamerz and the Cold Hearts. Just game one. I just want to know, who do you have in game one? Our guy Pat Wavy is behind the camera in a Dreamerz hoodie. Who do you got? Who do you got, Davis?
All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going with the upset. I got the Cold Hearts.
Really?
Listen. Really? The Cold Hearts have been playing basketball. The Dreamerz haven't.
Are you going to change your pick in a minute?
Yes.
Okay. I have the YNG Dreamerz. I don't really... I want to root for the Cold Hearts, but I can't picture it. And then the fans, you guys have the YNG Dreamerz as well. The #1 seed, the team that's been the best team all year. But guys, it is finally time for the OTE semifinals to kick off. The YNG Dreamerz and the Cold Hearts. Let us know in the chat, who do you have winning? We're getting this game started in just a minute. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia for the Pokemon OTE playoffs. We have been waiting for this moment. It is finally semifinals time between the Cold Hearts, the 8 seed, the Cinderella story, and the #1 seed, the favorites, the YNG Dreamerz. We get to see Eli Ellis in the 2025 playoffs for the first time all year. I cannot wait for this one. It is a best-of-5 series. I am your host, Overtime Tom, joined by my guys, Davis and Pat Wavy. Pat, you got a YNG Dreamerz hoodie on already?
Yeah, I'm dreaming today. I woke up and I just woke up with yellow gear on, so I said, you know what, I'm a dreamer. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Davis, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling excellent. Playoff basketball. I've witnessed greatness, so I bet I'm going to see greatness again.
Guys, it is the Pokemon playoffs. Let's check out the playoff bracket and how we got here. What you will see is the 8 seed, the Cold Hearts, the team that everyone expected to lose early. They are now in the semifinals, going up against Goliath, the #1 seeded YNG Dreamerz, Eli and Isaac Ellis. A lot of firepower, but the Cold Hearts have fought their way here. And on the bottom of the bracket, you will see right after this one, the City Reapers, the 2 seed, Malik Thomas. They will take on Sean Abayev and the Fear of God Athletics, who upset RWE. which was unbelievable. We were not expecting that, guys. I mentioned it's our first time seeing the MVP this year in the playoffs.
For sure. Mr. Eli Get It Done Ellis, averaging 32, 6, and 5. Like, when I give you those stats, what do you guys think? Like an MVP, right? Of course, back-to-back MVPs for Eli Ellis, and he is the man of OTE. He is the one. He is the scorer. He might be the best player in OTE right now. Eli's unstoppable. That's the only word that I can use to describe him. We don't even have to talk too much about Eli. I'm sure we all know how unguardable he is. The Cold-Hearts have a lot to contain if they want to win this series.
Yeah, man. I mean, the back-to-back MVP, and he is coming off of a month-long break.
Wow.
His team had wrapped up the 1 seed, so they let him rest a little bit. Can't wait to see a healthy Eli. But, guys, that's not the only people they have. They got Cole Rosario, Isaac Ellis. It's not just one person.
Listen, last time I seen the Dreamers, they had no Eli Ellis, and they looked so dominant on the court. You couldn't even tell that he was gone. You have Abu, you have Taj, and we even have the secret weapon that we seen go off for an enormous amount of points in Jaden Haynes. Whew, Dreamers are something all right.
The Dreamers are a special team, but you know what? We got a special group on the other side, the Cinderella Cold-Hearts, Davis.
Man, Cinderella is still dancing the lowest seed, and OTE is still cooking. Round 1 in that game versus the Diamond Doves. They had 110 points. I think that's the most they had all season. Yep. 60 rebounds. They shot amazing from 3, 8 blocks. And they just hit it. And then the second round, best of 3 series versus the Blue Checks, they won again, scoring 93 points. They're scoring so much more effortlessly. They're shooting the ball better. They're playing overall better defense, especially as a team. They're just in a lot better position than they've ever been.
And now let's check out the Cold-Hearts starters. We got our guy Drippy J, the team owner, who has brought a lot of good vibes to this team in their run. A new starter in the lineup, Asher Elson. He will be replacing Adam O out with a sickness. Kai Rogers, the big man in the middle. Marcus Gillespie shooting over 60% from 3 in the playoffs. Samis Calderon, the Kansas commit. And of course, the sophomore sensation, Omari Chaudhry at the point. Meanwhile, on the other side, guys, we got the YNG Dreamerz. We haven't seen a starting group from them in a minute. We got Eli Ellis, the back-to-back MVP, of course. We got Jaden Haynes, a guy who came off the bench most of the season, now in the starting lineup. Cole Rosario, an all-OTE selection. Abu Yarma, the sharpshooter. And then, of course, Isaac Ellis, the X-Factor for the YNG Dreamerz. No big men in this lineup. Coach Ellis is going with a super small lineup. We see if that pays off for the Dreamerz.
We've had a tough year, but the guys have continued to work.
Cold-Hearts can celebrate as they have done the impossible.
We just gotta put it together, and once we do it, I feel like we're gonna be unstoppable.
I'm sorry, the Dreamers might sweep them.
There's no letting off the gas. I think this might be one of the best series.
Right here.
We'll come with a whole nother level of intensity just because we know what happened last year.
Not real.
It's gonna be a war.
And now we have the Adidas face-off, Marcus Gillespie and Eli Ellis. Marcus, man, your season was, the whole team, it was not great to start the year. Now you guys look amazing. What has been the biggest difference for the Cold-Hearts?
Biggest difference is really just staying humble, doing what we need to do and sticking to the game plan, really. And really just working hard every single day and not taking nothing for granted. Like, we're blessed to be in this position that we're in, and we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing to try to get this dub.
You've been shooting unbelievably. Can we expect that to continue?
Yes, sir, for sure. If I feel my rhythm, I'm going to shoot it and really just take the open shots and continue to knock them down.
Absolutely. And then Eli, you're the 2-time MVP, the best player in OTE. What can we expect from you in this playoff series? The first time we're going to see you in the playoffs this year.
Anything, man. I'm just coming here to win, play as hard as I can, do anything expected of me to just get the dub.
We going to win tonight?
Always.
Always. It is the Cold-Hearts and YNG Dreamerz, the 1 seed versus the 8 seed. Can't wait for this one. Let's get it.
Man, oh man, here we are, Pat.
Oh my God, I won't even play. Y'all already know I'm going Pikachu today. I'm not playing. I got Pikachus. I got Pikachu. I'm going Pikachu. I'm going Dreamerz. Dreamerz is going. I think Dreamerz sweep them this series.
I'm gonna stick with my thoughts. I'm gonna actually end up saying the Cold Hearts.
Okay, God. Okay. And guys, there we have it. The start of the OTE semifinals, the 8 seed Cold Hearts versus the #1 YNG Dreamerz. Chat, let us know, who are you picking? I got the Dreamerz, just so you know, Davis. I wasn't sure, but
oh my God, Chaudhry! You know what's crazy? I seen Dreamerz last night in the gym. They were going so hard in the practice, like you'd almost think that this is their final game. Coach Ellis is 100% aware of how good this Cold Hearts team is when they're all hooping, especially Amari Chaudhry. He gives them a whole nother element of control to their offense.
Ooh. And guys, this is what you need to look out for. The YNG Dreamerz start 5 guards tonight. No Hayden Simeon, the South Carolina commit. Instead, they put Jaden Haynes in the starting lineup. And they're going to shoot a lot of threes.
Back out.
So they're going to give up a lot to big man Kai Rogers.
I'm going to be honest with you, Davis. If the Cold Hearts plan on letting the Dreamerz shoot this much, I know.
Well, look, here, let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to be a little cold because they haven't played basketball in a while. Then in that third quarter, they're going to get scorched. Like, I already know.
And guys, you see it already. The YNG Dreamerz with a full court press on the Cold Hearts. The Hearts, for most of the season, have really struggled against the press.
Yeah, but now
they look kind of calm, though.
And they got Marcus Goat Lesby. That's why. This is an interesting matchup, so this is a lot bigger. This right here might be chicken.
Asher Elson hits the 3, instituted into the starting lineup with Adamo out with a sickness, and Asher making his name known early.
Man, the league is going to be on notice. I'm telling you about this. And they've gotten 4 wide open threes.
It's a coaching thing. I think Coach Norm is saying, look, we can't stop all 5 guys. We're going to let Abu Yarma shoot 3s and see what happens.
That's not a good idea.
So far it is.
I mean, did you see what he did against JellyFam?
I've seen him do a lot to JellyFam.
He missed the first 10 threes he attempted.
Asher's going to make this drive right here. This is a great start for the Cold Hearts.
They look calm. They look very smooth against that press. You're hearing Coach Norm right now from the Cold Hearts.
They're going to press us. We got to attack them early, all right?
Amari! This is an amazing start for the Cold Hearts.
And guys, we already have 13,000 people watching the game. Make sure you like the stream. If we get 5,000 likes, we will start giving away follows from overtime. And we'll give away bigger presents and bigger gifts as those likes get higher and higher. Make sure you like the stream right now. We got to get to 5,000 ASAP, Pat.
If the Cold Hearts win, if the Cold Hearts find a way to go to the finals, would you guys call that the biggest Cinderella story of OTE history?
Oh, easily.
In OTE, definitely.
We got to talk about in sports history.
Basketball, actually.
Yeah, we got to start talking about basketball. This team is 0 for 8.
That's like the Philadelphia 76ers going to the finals right now with Paul George.
This is an amazing start. Yeah, what a chance the Cold Hearts might go up double figures to start this game. Who would have saw this coming? Oh, me. That's who.
Look, if you get this right, Davis, you are the smartest person in sports history.
Don't let's be. What do you think? What do you think? He's picking up right where he left off. It is 11-0. And Pat Wakeby with his full...
Maybe take that hoodie off, Pat.
With his full Dreamerz outfit attire on.
Okay, just
go Rosario.
Yo, and Kai Rogers not defending. Abu Yarma just sitting in the paint, waiting for guys to drive.
You better pull this. Okay.
And then there's an offensive board there. This is what the Dreamerz need to do. They need to get out and run.
Showtime.
Get it to Eli for wide open threes. I'm shocked at how many offensive rebounds the Dreamerz have.
I'm not worried. Yeah, I think the Cards is up 11 points. Like, when the Cards are up 11, it's really up 2. Like, it doesn't really hurt. But, you know,
yeah.
I like the Cold Hearts, though. I'm not a hater, though. I love the Cold Hearts. Their team, I told Coach Ellis that the Cold Hearts are the one team that I think that can actually beat them.
You did say that.
I did say that.
I don't know why.
The Cold Hearts are the one team that can actually beat the Dreamerz. Why? Because the Cold Hearts are just as well shooters as them when everybody's hitting.
Relax.
They're not just every who.
Hit it, Asher.
And guys, we have Coach Norm of the Cold Hearts.
Ready to flash. Ready to flash.
Let him break this press first.
Say goodbye.
Go, 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 go!
Another great job from the Cold Hearts. Coach Lauren, you got me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you, Tom.
Look, I know you're locked in right now. This is an amazing start. How are you feeling right now?
Good, so good, so good. We got to continue to play. It's a long game, right? This team got a lot of firepower. We just got to continue to try to play together and try to prevent them from shooting a bunch of threes.
And obviously, you guys have had a great run here. What do you think is the number one thing that the Cold Hearts need to do in order to upset the YNG Dreamerz?
Limit their threes. We got to limit their three-point attempts. We can't allow them to get three-point attempts. I think they do well. And obviously, as you see that just happen, we got to stay away from doing that.
And obviously, they're coming out in a full court press. You guys have worked a lot on this. What's the key? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Coach. What is the main thing you guys got to do to hopefully consistently break the press? It's not going to happen every time.
We got that right there. We got to do. We got to not turn the ball over.
Oh,
that's 2 turnovers.
Coach, I'm going to let you get back to it. Lock in with your team.
Yep. Thank you.
And just like that, I mean, I was the worst luck ever, guys. That sucked.
No, that sucked. Never happened to me as a broadcaster. I talked to the guy as the other team just started to dominate.
It was quick, too.
What is wrong with y'all? Chill out. God damn.
What do you say? Go Rosario. Go Rosario. That's what my name's from, man.
He's locked in.
Every time he jumps, it throws me out.
Cold Hearts started so hot this game. This first quarter for the Cold, they came off 11 points quick, 11-1. But Amari Chaudhry, easy layup. Asher Elson was a 3. They just came off going straight to the Dreamerz. The Dreamerz set up in their trap. You know, Cold Hearts and this trap. Whew. If Coach Ellis decides to run this trap the whole game, I think it's going to be a very long and complicated game for these Cold Hearts team.
Yeah, they've never been able to deal with the press that well, and then the Dreamerz are the best pressing team.
Yeah, they're so. I promise you, they run. But the word starts to practice. The Dreamerz run their press to perfection. Perfection.
Yep, Ash, you're gonna be in that corner. Well, opposite, that corner, Ash, that corner. Regular advance. Marcus, you go here. Amari taking it out.
And look, guys, a big thing for the Cold Hearts, they're without 3 guards. Wei Zhao. And we're not sure. He might be able to come back at some point.
Man, what do you think that would be like having him back?
I think they just need as many guards as they can have. They're also without a Kai Fleming and Adam O tonight as well. So
this is a hurt.
That is so tough.
That rebound right there from Ash Elson.
Cold Hearts had such a boost in performance.
I'm going to give a big shout out to our coaches and also our head of recruiting, Audrey Collins. They told him, I just want you to rebound.
Wow.
And that's kind of gotten everything going for him.
Stay home.
He like boxing swing.
Oh,
go Rosario.
Stay home.
That's a good move, Isaac. That's
great timing. Great timing from Kyle Ryder. Should still be able to contest that.
Push.
No, are you kidding me? No way.
J-Mo!
Guys, we have sophomore Amari Chaudhry down right now with an injury to his leg.
Let's see what happened there.
Stepped on him.
It's a twisted ankle, I think.
A bad sprain there.
It's a sprain. Good thing, hopefully, it's nothing too serious. Amari has had one of the most spectacular playoff performances I've been seeing. And he is the heart of this Cold Heart team.
Stay together. We're going to rally around him. Stay together. We good. Listen, guys, that's a good job, but we got to make sure of on all their penetration. Don't worry about the penetration. Let them stay one-on-one. When they start penetrating into this paint, they're not looking to score. They're moving without the ball. We got to stay. Drive the ball, stay with them. Everybody else just get the fuck home. Kyle Rogers is at the rim. We're good. We're good with that. What we can't do is start losing sight of our guys that's in our area.
Guys, we're checking out some of the season series here. The YNG Dreamerz are up 2-1. The Cold Hearts won the last game of the year against them, but the YNG, they sat their top 6 guys. They played basically no one. It's been dominant for the YNG Dreamerz. You see how well they've scored the ball, averaging over 100 points on the Cold Hearts.
Yeah.
But this is a different Cold Hearts team. And as we see, Amari Chaudhry, he is able to, with the assistance, get off the court here. So we're hoping the best, hoping that he can recover as quickly as possible, but it looks like they're going to be without their starting point guard for a little bit of time now.
Wow. Ooh, now this throws a different lineup in the game. This changes the whole entire dynamic of this Cold Hearts team because we're also missing Ayo and we're missing Slade.
Ways out and Ayo not being here right now. It's you got three of your top guards. Your three top guards
are out. Okay.
But no Amari, no Way, no Akai Fleming.
Okay, now
no Adam.
Now listen to this. This gives Marcus Gillespie a chance to Michael
really
Jordan be the man. And you know what? I like the odds of that. Okay.
I also think Jeremiah Falmina, he played great in the fourth quarter down the stretch for against the Blue Checks. He can be great for the Cold Hearts as well.
Who's running point guard right now for
I don't know though, because Jeremiah leads their team in turnovers. So I don't know. I wouldn't. That's a great move.
Great defensive play.
Where is the N1?
That was pretty crazy. Marcus, great pass ahead. And Asher Elson with 10 points in the first quarter.
And you never see Dreamerz meltdowns like that in terms of defensive possessions.
Get back.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised for Asher to have such of a good game. New York kids seem to play better as you raise the stakes for them. Yeah. New York. Hey, Davis. Did Tom tell you about our hoop session the other day?
Are we getting into this? We can talk about it.
Okay.
We can talk about it.
Okay.
Tom, don't tell me.
Yeah.
It was intense.
It happened. But you know what's crazy?
What happened?
I went back and I told everybody. Tom is better, guys. Do you know that?
We got Isaac Ellis on this fast break. Let me see something first.
Okay, Eli.
Oh, look at the explosiveness from Eli.
Good.
Oh, that's just team chemistry on a million right there. Oh my goodness, Isaac Ellis.
And we see our first fired up moment for Isaac Ellis. And now when they score, it sets up that press. Wow, what a pass.
By the rim.
Eli coming down.
Another one to Isaac. You go to Isaac again.
Yep.
Oh, look at that ball vision right there from. Here they come.
This is a 4-3.
Third three in a row. They missed their first four. Now they've hit 3 in a row.
I told you.
And now they're up already. Yeah.
Look, and Coach Norm said it.
Travel. I told you.
Threes, and we got to limit them as much as possible. 4 early ones. Not great.
It's very tricky right now. They don't have an actual true point guard on the team anymore. And I'm so serious. Like that right there is.
Because I think Marcus is more comfortable catching and shooting.
More catchable, and Farmwina, that's where he plays best too. So this is very tricky. Look at this. Are you serious?
Cold Hearts were lucky that wasn't an and one.
That's so tough.
Matt, were you about to give me a compliment?
Yeah, I was actually going to say, like,
I've been waiting.
Tom surprised the living life out of
Don't let's be.
Do you know?
Oh, 2 games in a row, right?
The neighbors.
Eli off.
Samis Calderon with another insane putback. Let's throw it to the cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders, yeah.
They did throw it to the cheerleaders. They are in Dreamerz gear, so that makes sense.
Okay. Another one from Isaac. Isaac, I'm pulling that if I was you.
Yeah,
Jaden Haynes. We had a big game from Haynes last time Eli Ellis was out.
Pat, we can talk about how good I am in between quarters. I just want to make sure we don't miss it.
For sure.
I just want to make sure we don't forget.
Tom would have definitely been a dreamer.
That is
for
true.
sure.
Go Gillespie, man. Oh my goodness.
Marcus Gillespie proven he doesn't just shoot threes. A nice bucket there. Cold Hearts up 2. This is great.
This is great.
They can't ask. Well, they could ask for a little more.
Yeah.
Not much more.
Okay, does Dreamerz end this quarter with a 3 points to take the lead? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And you know who?
Look at Cole. Look
Cole
at
Rosario, wide open.
Oh, he didn't take it. That's
late.
And off the mark, the Cold Hearts, the 8th seed, lead 21-19. And Pat, look at this incredible putback, man.
I mean, look at this.
He just said, meet the neighbors. Hello.
That's strong.
He sent us to meet the neighbors.
Oh, man.
That might have been better than his one against the Blue Checks. Cold Hearts versus Dreamerz, an exciting first quarter.
RWE upset the first seed.
That was a hard locker room. Having to listen to all the RWE fans comment and text us.
You did all this, but for what? And you lost in the playoffs. So I'm locked in as all get out.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. I mean, that's the nature of it, but I want to win.
And guys, welcome back to the OTE Arena. The YNG Dreamerz and the Cold Hearts in game 1 of the semifinals. This will be a best-of-5 series. And guys, the 8-seeded Cold Hearts lead by 2 right now. Everyone in the chat, how are you doing? Just let us know how you're doing. We even asked how they were doing today. Are you good? Are you bad? Are you great? Comment, how are you doing? Make sure you like the stream. We're at almost 2,000. We got to get to 5,000. Wow. We will follow back some of you on Instagram.
And you guys know what happens in the lucky 10,000 number.
Ooh.
We the lucky 10,000, we get some merch. And 1. Now, that's a tough miss from Isaac. I like how the refs are allowing them to play, though. This game is real physical. Oh, good move, Marcus.
So he's the best player in the whole league, right?
Yeah, at this point.
He's unbelievable.
Was my comparison?
He might have to play the whole game tonight. I don't think he sits out a second, right?
I think Marcus. Yeah, no charge. You know me, I like to do my research. I went to Marcus Gillespie Instagram before this. He was averaging 27 points before he became a Cold Heart.
Yes, at his normal school.
Yeah. His career, sure. Off the mark, a little flat. Marcus Gillespie career high is 47, believe it or not, Tom.
He can get him up.
About 48 tonight.
Paul Rosario.
Another one. Okay, we're seeing a new lineup.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
What happened?
Just when we say that, Marcus Gillespie actually subbed out for Landon Collier, but let's watch his tough bucket there.
Tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
I like his game.
And it's like, I don't even know what it is about his game that makes him so tough.
It's that I think we have a thing for players that don't force it.
Yeah, Davis. You let the game come in.
You know what? Because we felt the same way about Josiah. Players that, okay, don't.
This is the Cold Hearts with a bunch of...
I knew that happened the second they sent the double at Isaac.
Yeah. You don't. Coach Norm putting Kai Rogers and Marcus on the bench right now. We got Diamond Blasi and Landon Collier on the court.
Okay.
The defensive
I see what he's doing. Yeah, I see what he's doing. I think you know what? I think Dreamerz went 5 guards to try to take Kai Rogers out the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kai Rogers does a great job switching on guards, but guarding the perimeter and guarding backdoor cuts is a different game.
No point guard.
I don't know if they can break. I don't know if they can break the press right now with how Marcus consistently.
Okay. Famuina.
Off the mark. And there's what the Dreamerz want. They want to be able to get up and down, force you to take quick shots. They get wide open threes.
Diamond has to close out there.
It's scary times right now for the Cold Hearts. This feels
it could get.
This feels like one of those moments for the Dreamerz.
That's a great pass. That's a great pass from Taj Waters.
And just like that,
you're up 7. You know what this lineup that the Dreamer has in right now, I think is a lineup that might win them the game. Because Taj Waters does a very good job and he's very versatile. Oh, travel.
Too many steps.
Guys, that would be a foul on Asher Elson, who caught Isaac in the head, and big man Kai Rogers will check back in.
Oh, Dreamers are up 7. How? That was fast.
It was super fast.
Guys, we got some people in the chat right now. Shout out to Michael Gregory. We got rules in here. Kikna wants to know, how do you win merch? We got to get to 10,000 likes on this stream, and we will give away a ton.
Wow. If he missed that, did you see Coach Allen's face on the shot? Coach Allen was about to get a sub.
I just want you to know, if the Dreamers go up 20.
Oh.
Back to it. There it is.
2 turnovers already. There's no point guard that's going to really hurt.
He got it back.
He's way too athletic.
Corner.
Oh, that's good.
Too good, man.
That's good. That's good patience, though.
Yeah, he should have the first one.
Go. Go, Tosh. Go, Tosh.
Look, that press is guard wicked. No guard is really wicked.
I get that run point for him.
I think Tom could run point for him.
I don't want to go against the Dreamers.
Let me tell you, Tom player comp. Ready? TJ McConnell, literally.
Yeah, that's fair. That's super fair.
I wish I was at this hoop session. I want to know what
you was invited.
We battled.
You was invited.
Can I tell you what happened? RWE lost. We all had a lot of energy after that one, and we went downstairs and we played basketball for about 3 hours.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
I won the series badly, but we played for 3 hours.
It was not badly.
Tom, you guys won 2 games. I won 5.
I don't have time to argue with you today.
can't lose with that one.
Push. Go through Lando.
Davis, honestly.
Oh my God, what is going on?
He hit it. Tamis, that one right there, not that one. Go.
Guys, Marcus Gillespie checking back in.
They need Marcus. I don't think Marcus. I don't think he gets subbed out for the rest of the game if I'm coach.
I don't think they can. Guys, in the chat, let us know who is the best player in this game right now. Is it Eli? Is it Marcus? Rosario?
Oh my God! Yo, he's tough.
Might be him.
He's tough.
It's so crazy how he just came out of nowhere, though. He's even like 1 point per game.
Ash up. You good? Okay.
And guys, don't go anywhere during the OTE halftime show. We'll see how the Cold Hearts are navigating through the playoffs. Show you some first half highlights and more. Keep it right here for the OTE halftime show. This game is going by quick. And we're enjoying it right now. The Cold Hearts down 7, but Marcus at the line. Coach Norm sending all of his players off the line. I think that he wants to give them as much time to rest as possible, realizing that they might only be able to play 5 or 6 guys tonight.
Yeah. Insane.
Pick up the ball.
I really want to see Landon. I think Landon is similar to Marcus, and he's really coming off for that team.
Landon is an energy guy, though. I like his energy that he brings to the game for sure. Last time we seen him on the floor, he definitely surprised us.
He's definitely a shooter who can get hot. They call him. They say his comp is like Klay Thompson.
I see it for sure.
It's crazy because his last game, he dropped 50 in his last game. It's so crazy.
Before he joined OTE.
Yeah, he come to OTE.
You don't get that shot if you're the Cold Hearts.
Man,
that's a tough.
They're getting beat on the loose balls right now.
Go Rosario, man.
Dreamerz just wanted more, but let's see what Marcus got us. The good pass, Marcus Diamond. If you're the Cold Hearts, is that a good shot? Is that the shot?
So I will say, weirdly, he is shooting a very high percentage, but he's only taking about 10 or 15 threes all season.
What is he shooting?
I think it was close to 50%.
Yeah.
But he hasn't taken that many.
I love to see him get some shots out.
It looked good, though. The jump shot was pretty. I've seen way uglier shots than before. That was actually pretty.
Oh, you watch game tape on yourself?
Who, me? Come on. You can't say that after I hit game on you 3 times in a row.
You did not hit game on me. You're just lying now.
I didn't have game on you ever. The 3 games that we won, who had a game? I scored.
Josh Rudy?
I'm talking about for the game-winning basket.
Comment in the chat. Who do you think would win, Pat or Tom?
I've seen you do good. I've seen you hoop. I think you're good.
Pat's very good. I'm hating on him. He's very good.
He cannot shoot jump shots.
That's what that's
Cole Rosario. He can shoot jump shots, though.
He can definitely do that. Cole Rosario up to 16 first half points. The all-OTE player, just a junior. One of the high flyers in OT, also one of the best shooters, though, too.
Give me robot vibes. Like,
yeah, it seems like everything you do is just chill.
He's like a robot. Like, it's almost like, oh my God, Marcus, no, you don't hit that. Oh, I was about to say. Do we keep going to Cole Rosario when he gets like this? I don't think we shy away from him. We've seen Cole when he's locked in, and that's a scary player.
All I'm seeing is Tom in the chat. Shout out to Jocelyn James. Joan, shout out to Like That. Shout out to Layla.
They are spamming Tom.
Brandon Brooks says Pat, but he's not super smart.
And Hemi Pros said Pat. Thank you for everybody.
Everybody's spamming Tom.
For everybody that said for that Pat, just send me a follow. I'll follow you back. You're my friend.
He will not follow everyone back.
Right? It is crazy how this game turned around.
Yeah, look, for anyone that's just tuning in, the Cold Hearts were up 11-1 to start the game, correct?
Yeah, 17.
And now they're down 12.
I think they lose by 30. because the Dreamers are still yet to start going. We haven't. Eli Ellis still has, what, 6 points? I don't think he ends the game with 6.
Man, an 18 to 39 run, man.
Damn. Where is Sniper Jones? Let's try to spin. Sniper will be back, guys.
Sniper will be back tomorrow night. We'll be in the mix tomorrow night. He's on a flight back right now.
He's the second best out of everybody in his booth.
Me and Tom versus you and Sniper. Prime TV. That's actually a really good game. Prime TV right there. And I promise that y'all don't stand a chance. All right. Two New York guys?
Yo, why are they?
And guys, Isaac Ellis in that same role that Josiah Parker was in for the Blue Checks, that like high.
Coach Ellis is Coach Ellis is a smart guy. He watched film.
Oh, Landon. We just were talking about him off the mark.
He's gonna have to be someone that gets kind of hot tonight, I think.
If the Cold Hearts want a chance, yeah. Abu, he's
he gets going.
Yeah, if he gets going, it's over.
Abu's what you call a streaky shooter.
Yes,
that's 100%. A streaky guy. Like, he'll give you 8 in a row, or he'll give you 8 bad misses. Like
Davis, Cody Hopkins said, can Davis say 6'7"?
No.
Okay.
I'll do it if we get to 5,000 likes.
Yes.
If we get 3,000 likes, I'll say 6'7".
Oh, that's guys. Come on, we're so close. This guy said 3,000 likes.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes.
Wow.
I
think gonna shoot that.
I told you, don't let him get hot. Don't let him get hot. These guys are the Boston Celtics.
And guys, the YNG Dreamerz are on a 43 to 19 run.
But every time Marcus Gillespie subs out the game, every time Marcus gets out the game, the Cold Hearts offense goes missing. Another one. Wow. This isn't real.
This is not right.
This isn't real.
The thing is like,
they're unbeatable if they shoot this high.
Yeah, they're pretty unbeatable. They're super fresh. The Cold Hearts, they played 3 games in 3 days. Now they're missing a bunch of guys.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, that's a good point out by Coach Ellis.
It was a very good point.
That was a good.
Let's look at these Abu Yammer threes, man.
Split shot.
He found the shot. He missed his first 3.
Yep.
But then made his last 3. So
another one. It went split shot.
It's ridiculous that Isaac Ellis was like wide open for a free throw. Jump shot.
I don't know if the Cold Hearts defense is set up to be able to guard the perimeter and the middle, because
I don't know if
I see the same thing against Josiah.
I don't know if the Lakers can guard this. I mean, I'm just saying.
Guys, this week in OTE on Sunday night, we saw an absolute classic between RWE and the Fear of God Athletics. RWE lost by 1 in round 2. They do not advance to the semis. They hit this incredible shot at the end of regulation to force overtime. But in OT, they could not hit some clutch free throws. But Fear of God, led by Sean Abayev, were able to do their thing. They get the win, 97 to 96. Fear of God will play the City Reapers right after this game tonight. RWE, despite getting Taylon Kinney back, who is out for the first 2 games with an injury, he played great, but it was not enough. RWE loses and is eliminated. Guys, that was one of the best games we've ever seen here. But I'm still in shock that RWE lost.
One of the best games. It's the best game I've ever seen.
Yeah, we had a Men and Asar game winner combo in the finals a few years ago.
I watched the game. It was but that game, like being in the arena.
Yes, energy, crazy.
Broadcasting the game, me personally, that was the funnest game I've ever got to broadcast. Like, I was honestly heels over toes. Like, like it was crazy. It was a crazy watch, but LeBron Abayev was definitely on bad timing.
So it was. Everyone in the chat, comment RWE right now. We still got a lot of love for those guys, but their season is over. Make sure you comment RWE.
Oh my God, this
Express is bad vibes right now.
This seems like it's gonna be a turnover.
I don't know if the pass at Diamond Brogdon from 3. Okay.
Oh, Landon.
Good move by Landon Collier. He's gonna have to have his welcome to OTE moment tonight if they want to have a shot.
I need somebody from the Cold Hearts to step up. I think it has to be Samis and Marcus Gillespie.
But guys, it's kind of the defense, right? They're giving up almost 50 points in this first half.
Oh my God, you don't reach on foul. Oh God. Oh, what? I don't like that.
A little late.
Real late this one.
Man, what a half. Man.
That is a 50 ball for the YNG Dreamerz, who, look, they've been insanely good on offense all year. It feels a little too easy, though, right now for them.
That was way too easy. I don't think that was her. I think they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, any rust from not playing for like 12 days.
Yeah, it's all for it.
They got rid of it in like 8 seconds.
They got rid of it last night in practice.
Oh, man.
Pat, you checked out the YNG practice yesterday. How intense are YNG practices?
You know what? I heard a lot from like that they go hard, but they play. They're literally at game speed in practice. Like they're running their press at game. They're running. They're taking game shots. You know what I'm saying? I see Eli so emotional in practice. Like it's almost as if they're simulating games. I can see why it's so easy for them.
Guys, the Cold Hearts, they cannot stop turning the ball over. YNG will likely hold for just about one shot here, 1 second between the game clock and shot clock.
He's about to toy with him. I can already tell he's about to toy with him. Oh, no.
Oh, my
Welcome
God.
to the Eli Ellis show.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was way too easy.
Oh, it's too easy.
Oh, he got the rebound?
Landon.
Guys, that will do it for the first half. The YNG Dreamerz, the 1 seed, the favorite to win the OTE championship. Started out slow for about 90 seconds, and since then it has been all Dreamerz. They lead 51-34. And Pat, the player of the first half is Cole Rosario.
Wow.
Doing a little bit of everything. 16 points, hit a bunch of threes, came out super aggressive. And we are joined with him now. Cole, what's up, man?
Guys?
You got me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Look, you guys had a bad like 30 seconds to start that game, but the rest of the half, it was all Dreamerz. What was the main message Coach Ellis was saying to you guys in the locker room before this game?
Well, you know, it's playoffs time. It's want to go home from here, so we have a different level of preparation, a different mentality to score, to pass, and to rebound. So we just come out a different team. We got the rust off the first minute. We scored like 12 points in 1 minute. So we're back. We should be ready to go.
And Cole, this year, you do a little bit of everything. Your role is really whatever the team needs. Tonight, it's as a scorer. Did you expect that going into this series, that you would have to, your number would be called a little bit more to score?
Man, I just prepared to get anything. I'm prepared to get rebounds, I'm prepared to score. I mean, I guess this half was my half. It might be someone else's half next half. I'm just always ready.
Hey, Cole Davis here. Can we please expect another one of those posters you like to do in this game?
Hey, I'm trying. Every time I'm driving, I'm going to try to dunk it, so I got you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
We love it, Cole. Thank you for joining us. Great first half. Cole Rosario with 16 points. The YNG Dreamerz are up 17. This is the Pokemon playoffs in the OTE arena. Don't go anywhere. We're giving away some stuff. We'll be back in a second.
In order to pave the way for the future, we have to reflect on the past and give tribute to those who made it possible. Frederick Jones, who taught himself mechanical and electrical engineering, was known for his development of portable refrigeration equipment used to transport food, blood, and medicine during World War II. Black history has shaped our present and will make way for our future. So remember those who came before.
everyone to OTE Arena. We got a little halftime going on. We got Davis, Pat Wavy. I'm Overtime Tom. Fellas, that first half, I was excited for the Cold Hearts for a minute, and then they crushed me.
Yeah, I can't lie. I picked the Cold Hearts due to them being hot and them winning 5 out of their 7 games. It really felt like they were putting the piece together. They started up 11-1.
Yeah, no.
Then the Dreamers caught fire. Chaudhry got injured. They now have their top 4 guards out. That's where we are right now.
But that's the thing about a dream. Like, a dream can change up at any moment. Like, you can dream that you're in Neverland and wake up in Ireland. Like, that's why I love dreams. Like, you can't control the dream.
We're going to have a lot of dreams in this second half. But look, this playoff run for the Cold Hearts, it's been a dream. Everyone counted them out. They made it all the way to the semis. Let's check out how they got here.
Thus far this season, we haven't had this type of season that we wanted.
Another tough loss for the Cold Hearts.
If you're the Cold Hearts, how do you recover?
Ayo go left. Ways. Oh!
We didn't have a great season overall, so I'd say we're just going to have a chip on our shoulder. Our team is super talented.
We have guys who compete at a high level. In practice, you go at it.
We've had a tough year, but the guys have continued to work. They continue to put in the work individually, put in the work as a team, and I think that work pays off.
No! Oh my goodness! The Cold Hearts break the losing streak!
I love playoff basketball more than the regular season because that's when things get real and that's when things really matter. Like, we're playing to win it all, and things really get chippy in the playoffs.
Oh my God.
Oh, he looked over.
Oh my God.
Playoff is way more intense. You know, the energy, the crowd is lit.
For me, I think Jeremiah can be really big in the playoffs. His role has grown.
Jeremiah's been putting a lot of work. He got so much better over this year, and I feel like he's going to come out there and make a huge name for himself.
Tamiz is another guy that I would expect to have a big playoff. He's been around. He's played in playoff series.
Oh!
Kai Rogers as well. He's had a good season.
Kai Rogers with the ball! Oh my goodness!
And I think he can be a big impact for us come playoffs. Adam, of course. You know, who's a guy we lean on the score.
He has some secret bounce people don't know about. He can dribble it, take it up the floor.
We might have the worst record, but we're still talented. We still could play. We just got to put it together. And once we do that, I feel like we're going to be unstoppable.
I think most of the teams that we play in this league have seen the potential that we've had.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Everyone starts from 0-0 in the playoffs. Everyone has the same record. We're coming harder than anything else.
And wow, the Cold Hearts, they have had quite the year, quite the up and down. Started out 0-8. They finished the regular season, only 3 wins. They actually won 2 of their last 3. Playoffs have been awesome. Tonight started well, but then they got hit by the Dreamers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what happens, man. I mean, the Dreamers always find a way to bounce back. With Chaudhry starting off the lead for this team, Kai Rogers taking advantage of that 5-guard lineup that the Dreamers were running with, Marcus Gillespie picking up where he left off, Asher Elson being super active. He had like 10 points in the first quarter and a half. But like you said, a dream can change at any moment. Cole Rosario, I like to call him Gold Rosario, hitting threes from every direction, being athletic, bouncing out the whole arena. I mean, it's going to be tough, man. When they're hitting shots like this, getting warm, it's going to be tough to beat them.
Pat, do you feel like the Omari Chaudhry, the point guard for the Cold Hearts, his injury like just sucked the energy out of the Cold Hearts?
It didn't just only suck the energy out of him. He was their best point guard I've seen all season, and he was playing his best game he played all season, which is why Cold Hearts are so good at shooting threes, because they have a point guard to get the ball to the three-point line. You know what I'm saying? His assist ratio, his pass, he sees the court so easy.
Yeah, and without him, it's just a tough matchup because it's hard to break the press, and then it's hard to have enough guards who can run around that three-point line. They need depth, and they don't have any of that right now. It's hard times right now for the Cold Hearts, but I don't know. I feel like it's possible. You know who thinks it's possible? Coach Norm, and I know he's getting his guys ready right now.
You guys got to be able to, first and foremost, okay, game plan-wise, right? Remember, we talked about this. When they get the ball, they're hunting threes. That's all they do. In transition, they're hunting threes. Okay? We don't care about the rim more than we care about the three-point line. If you notice, every time they catch the ball in the middle of the floor, they're looking to spray it. They don't want to play in the middle of the floor. But every time they catch it, listen, those guys, we ain't had no time to practice it. We walked through it, so I get it.
Unbelievable. So, Boo, you start, I think, 0 for 4, and then you go 4 for 5, which is huge, man. That's huge. It's hard to shake off. So, but that 2-take now, I mean, half their team was just walking back to they're dead tired. I can't imagine how tired they are. And then your point guard goes down, so, you know, they got a lot to back.
Some adjustments there. I think a lot of it's going to be energy. Which team, can the Cold Hearts have a little bit more energy in that second half, or do they kind of think that their Cinderella story is over? We have one question from the chat. Mac Gaming wants to know, Davis, are you ready? Okay. And I want everyone to answer this question in the chat. What is 70 minus 3? Math equation. That's 70 minus 3.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
We'll think about it, and we'll have the answer in the second half. We're coming up right after this.
200 more likes?
When you are pursuing a dream, man, it could cost you everything. You see teams become teams, stars become stars, and you see what they're made of.
Welcome to OTE.
Everybody out here know what we need to do and we got lots to do.
Ryan Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. Look at the ball. A win!
Everything's there for you. You just got to play.
Keep grinding this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way!
JJ going up. Only one thing matters. You're going to win. That's it.
Welcome back, everyone, to OTE Arena. It is the semifinals of the Pokemon playoffs between the Cold Hearts and the YNG Dreamerz. This is game 1 of a best-of-5 series. We got Pat Wavy in the building. We got Davis in the building. I'm Overtime Tom. I saw the Newmans running around here. We got Nelson Niles and Noah Newman in the building somewhere.
The Newmans?
Yeah, they're here. They're here for the playoffs. They want to come check it out.
I think Coach Ellis just asked me, do I need my jersey to sub in the game? Just relax, Coach. Not right now. You don't need me. Yeah, need me. Just let me know. Not right now, though.
Look, the comeback is not happening. I'm kidding. I was about to say the comeback starts now, but then I saw that air ball.
For anyone who's just joining us, the Cold Hearts jumped out to an 11-0 lead to start the game. Since then, it has been all YNG Dreamerz who have dominated. Cole Rosario has 16 points. Abu Yarma has 13. The MVP, Eli Ellis, has just 8 points. The Cold Hearts, they have 13 turnovers, Pat.
I know it's a sentimental topic to talk about right now. The game is not over. After seeing RWE, one of the best teams, blow such of a crazy lead, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over.
Okay, I take back what I said.
Comment in the chat, can the Cold Hearts come back? Yes or no?
Okay, we're 100 likes away from Davis answering with 70 minus 3. So guys,
yeah, don't worry. All right,
moved by Jeremiah.
More now.
Comeback is on.
What? Yeah, no, it is. I think this team is I think this is a really dangerous team with the addition of Waze out, man. I'm so serious. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
You have charge your airwaves now?
Yeah, those two together. Oh my, those two. Oh, good rebound by Abu to back out to Eli.
Oh man. 4-point play. Eli Ellis. Just ridiculous, man.
Second 4-point play of the night. He hasn't had to really do that much so far. Yeah. But already up to 11 points.
Tegan in the chat asking, can he join the Dreamers?
Pat, can I ask something, man? Your best friend, Ian Jackson, you're getting to see him as a freshman at North Carolina, one of the top OTE players last year, but now you're seeing him play at the next level. You're going to see Eli a bunch now, who will go to South Carolina next year. How do you think Eli will do in college?
That's a good question, because that's a very great question, actually, Tom. Me personally and honestly speaking, a lot of people probably think Eli is probably not athletic enough, or he probably doesn't jump high enough. I think Eli probably will transition to college just as good as Tahad, just as good as the rest of the top guards. He has the ability to shoot the ball at a high level, and his basketball IQ is high. What people don't understand about college basketball, it's a lot of defensive sets, as a lot of offensive sets. So the players that understand how to thrive in the offensive and defensive sets are players that score. Sometimes it's not about who's the most athletic. There's players that are athletic that can't get to their shot. You know, Eli's real smart with his body. Just now, he pump fakes well, he floats well, he shoots well.
Oh, man.
Great move by Marcus Gillespie. And you've got to see Ian at North Carolina. I know you've gone down to Chapel Hill quite a few times.
For sure.
Has there been anything surprising, like seeing the college game, like up close and personal for the first time?
You know what? I didn't know that defense requires so much thinking until I'm sitting behind the bench.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, like defense is not just sliding your feet. It's like you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the big adjustment to the next level. And the conditioning is insane.
Yeah.
The conditioning is crazy.
100%. Shout out to our guy Ian Jackson playing for North Carolina. Is the Cold Hearts still trying to stay alive here?
All right.
I definitely hope to see Eli Ellis in the NBA in a couple of years. I think he goes for sure. I see Eli as an NBA player for sure. He's way too smart with the basketball.
Man, you're seeing how this game has shifted. I was praying the second quarter. The scoring for the second quarter was 13-32 going into the
Guys, we'll be joined by Coach Ellis in a second, but he's talking to his player right now.
Come here.
Hey, Coach.
You got a 16 300-pounder on you, and you shot a contested three. Be a ball player. Be a ball player. Hey, look at me. I believe in you. That's why you started. That's why you played this whole time. Look, we got to play D, and we got to make good decisions there.
And guys, we're joined by Coach Ellis. Coach, you got me?
I got you.
All right, you started out down 11-0.
I knew when the ref didn't dap me up, I knew we were in trouble. I knew it was.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Yeah, that's fine.
Pat wants a jersey. What do you think?
Eli Ellis jersey?
Yes.
That's on you. That's on you. I ain't got that kind of clearance. I ain't got that kind of clearance.
Yeah, if you want to put OT in the back of the jersey, you know, put me on the end of the bench and clap. I don't mind.
Off his head, off his head.
Wow. Coach, you're up 61-39 right now. Do you feel like your guys are playing well? Like, how are you feeling good about this so far?
Go. Get open. Patient. Ken. Work.
It's the locked-inness of the playoffs, y'all.
Oh, man.
He might be a guard. Wow.
Good. Shoot it. It hit the rim.
Okay, Coach.
On the layup.
Coach is in this game for a team that's up by 40.
Nah, it's actually only 22-point game.
Coach, you still got me?
I got you.
Obviously up by 22. Are you happy with how the team's playing?
Never satisfied.
Never satisfied. And last question, Coach. You guys have had a long...
Wow.
Rebound! Jaden! Hey, stop ball!
I've been doing this with Coach Ellis for a while. I know when to hit him. Coach.
Hey, Michigan with Kai, Jaden.
Let's see what Michigan is.
Okay. Ball screen.
Got it. Got what you want.
ISO.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Hey, Tate.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to it. Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, man. Play the game.
You're good.
Play the game, not the score. Play the game, not the score.
You're great.
Here we are. Get in. Push on. There it is. Come on, Jake.
I got a text at halftime saying, will Coach Ellis continue to press in the second half? I said, next question.
Oh.
Ash out on the jump shot.
You know what's crazy? This has been I haven't seen a big boldness yet. I don't even think any team.
Yeah.
I don't know if
not a lot of fouls
is
going
it
on.
because the Cohorts are not being physical enough with the Dreamers.
They shoot three.
You
a lot of shoot threes, yeah.
Listen, this is my. If you want to beat the Dreamers, I've seen teams come close to beating them. Especially even JellyFam. I've seen them come close to compete with them. There is no way you beat the Dreamers without touching them and making Eli and Isaac uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You allowing Eli and Isaac to dribble the ball up the court and pick the shots that they want will never work your way. You have to be annoying. Like, I think in Cohorts going into next game, when you watch film, so look. You can't get back and just let them dribble up. You letting them get into their sets. This is the one team that cannot get into their sets.
This is going to be barbecue chicken.
Look, you can't let them get into their set. Good defense by MG.
The Coldhearts trying to keep it alive here, down 21. They're going to have a little flurry at some point.
It's coming.
To get back in this game.
It starts right now. Asher, Elson.
Get back, get back, get back!
Abu getting
He doesn't.
How many good looks has he got today?
But he doesn't. I like Abu because he doesn't think.
Yes.
Like, you know how many players hesitate after missing 4 back-to-back?
That's how this whole team is. Their whole team
Every time.
is just well-oiled.
Hey.
He remind me of a shooting machine.
Quick touch, Lando, you in it.
Yeah, he didn't even think
Quick touch.
It was going on.
Quick touch, yeah, quick touch, Lando, here. Come on. God damn.
Davis, we're at 3,000 likes. What is 70 minus 3?
My calculations.
Yeah, do the math. Get your pen ready.
Okay.
70 minus. Everyone in the chat, help us out. What is 70 minus 3?
You take this.
Yep. Don't forget to use the square root.
Yes.
Okay, no, you got to take away the 0, make it a 10. Okay.
So,
take away the 0, make it a 10, and make it a 6.
I think there's a fraction.
Make the 7 a 6.
68.
Make the 7 a 6.
68.
Okay. So
it is 6-7.
Hey!
That was good math. What?
And the chat agrees. Cody Hopkins says 70 minus 3 is 6-7. Good job, Davis. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
We need 10K likes, guys. It's 15,000 people in here. Everybody clicks the like button right now.
Wow.
Can I ask you a question about Mr. 6-7? Taylor and Kenny?
Okay.
So they lost. RWE lost, for sure. But he played outstanding in Game 3. A healthy TK on this Coldhearts team.
Yeah, they're unstoppable.
What's the... Are they in this game?
You want to know what's crazy? I watched TK, like, when people said, okay, RWE needs him, the first game, I didn't understand the full dynamic of the effect that he has on that team until the 2 minutes he's in the game and he assists the ball 6 times.
Yes.
They look like a completely different team. Okay, what is going on? No way. No way he took it. No way.
He might break the record with most threes.
Wow, that's the most quietest 19 I've ever seen because his team is so good.
He's robotic. It's easy. I mean, what a game.
Already 4 players in double figures for the YNG Dreamerz, the high-powered offense.
Oh, good split. MG. Oh, good pass.
Wow.
Marcus is tough.
He's ridiculous.
Put him on RWE. What do they become? Huh. That's the question. Oh, good moves, T. You can't just sit there. 3 seconds. Get him out. Oh. Do you go back to Abu here? I think you do.
A floater off the mark.
Guys, 2 minutes remaining. YNG up 24.
Oh, it's Ari.
He initiated!
Hey, Coach Ellis doesn't sleep.
Yeah, he's locked in. Let's watch this pass from Marcus Gillespie.
Hey, Mr. Ref.
And a bright spot here, Asher Ellison up to 13 points. He had 11 quick ones in that first quarter.
That's good. This is
I know they're losing by a lot, but it does feel like they're figuring some things out.
I don't know why. It looked like Wyatt might be going back to his house this series.
Pat Wavy mentions is it.
Go 7.
Wyatt Smith, the Coldhearts admin on Instagram and TikTok, he has slept at the arena for the entire playoffs. He says he's not leaving until the Coldhearts are eliminated.
It looks like Wyatt finally can take a flight back to his house.
Switch DB!
Hey, Wyatt, start the bus.
Good. Stay there.
He doesn't need any more clean clothes.
Let's put
Stay down.
There's plenty of basketball to be played. They just
This way.
stop charging. He's not even back on the bench. What is this? Who wants the offense for this team?
So, hey, D Hines.
They are missing 2 point guards.
That guy right there. Yo, hey.
Coach Norm trying to get the refs'
Hey, hit
attention.
off of him.
I think it's too.
You missed that again.
I think it's too late in the game. I don't think any call right here matters. The ref can mess up for the rest of the game.
Keep going, baby. Hey, he's going that way. You gotta come back this way. Ass up, middle, ass up.
Oh, just speaking about the big bonus. Okay. It's been a very slow game for the Cold Heart scorers, though. Semiz has been a little. But do you think it's the Dreamers' defense or the Cold Hearts not being as aggressive as they usually are?
It's the lack of their offense is shot right now. Yeah, don't worry, we got Samiz.
Look,
goodness gracious.
They're not. Their heads are not in the game. You know what I'm saying?
We just saw a big bonus turnover, a rare turnover on a 5-on-3 fast break.
The refs are the refs are not doing anything wrong today, child. No. The refs are actually. This has been the best ref. Oh, great.
Wow, I look like a Calvin Johnson-esque. Man, Asher Allison reminds me of an NBA 2K18 stretch big. You know ball, man.
Well, look, I think that's the thing with Asher. #1 on the Cold Hearts. Great move from Semiz. Can't finish.
Set finish.
Asher has all the skills to be a basketball player. He just started playing competitively in 9th grade, so just a few years. So his potential is pretty much off the charts.
This guy's the limit.
Semiz needs to dunk that basketball. He needs. Oh God, backspin. Oh wow.
It's just easy.
The MVP, Eli Ellis, up to 17 points.
The Cold Hearts don't want it. Oh God.
Are you serious? Guess who's open?
Oh.
Guess who got
For Eli? That's the IQ I'm talking about. He didn't even know. He knows somebody's in the air. He knows what to like. That is what you call a high IQ. Oh man. Wow.
Chat, will Eli Ellis play in the NBA? Yes or no? Let's see what you got to say.
I say yes, man.
Eli is up to 17 points.
I think he's such a playmaker.
Yeah. And he, you know what's
he adapts so well.
And he draws. I like the way he okay, I can say this. Eli draws a lot of contact. Like in the next level, you're not allowed to bump somebody that much. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Eli, if he sells it correct, he'll be at the line all day. He'll be at the line all day.
Wow. 26 point game. 27.
Do you think the Dreamers win by 50?
Are you insane?
It's possible. They went on the 36-13 run in the second quarter.
Only one by about 40.
I don't want to see the YNG Dreamerz bench in either because they shoot the ball just as well.
Oh, my God.
You see Coach Ellis and the ref get into it a little bit. Well, he was right. Coach Ellis was correct.
Damn, I knew we didn't dap up. You don't do like that, man.
I think it's a good time to transfer back to Coach Ellis now. We might be able to talk to Coach Ellis now.
Oh, no.
No way he's still calling plays.
Coach Ellis is so smart. He knows that he's ignoring me. He only wants to answer so many questions.
Oh, he doesn't body. Wow. Are you serious?
He just hit a post score drop step.
Hey, drop.
At what point do you take your starters out?
Nah, you don't take your starters out.
Oh, they haven't played enough.
It's playoffs. Yeah, you haven't played for how many games? Coach Ellis is going to run this game out.
If anyone was paying attention to the pregame show, we were with Coach Doug Martin. He said his concern was if the Reapers would still be in good enough shape.
Oh, what a... Oh, no. Unbelievable.
And the YNG Dreamerz up 30 on the Cold Hearts. The 1 seed who's haven't had to play in about a month. They come out and are on fire right now. The Cold Hearts, the 8th seed, are they out of firepower? Fourth quarter coming up. Can the Cold Hearts make it interesting? Will Davis give away a car? Find out right after this.
Everybody out here know what we need to do. We got lots what to do.
Eli Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. Look at the ball. The win.
Everything's there for you. You just got to play. Keep grinding this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way.
JJ going up. Only one thing matters. Go win. That's it.
I'd like to take this time to shout out tonight's Adidas 6th fan, CJ from Georgia. CJ's favorite OTE team is the City Reapers, and his favorite player is my guy, Amari Evans. He'll also be celebrating his birthday in 2 weeks. CJ, thank you for being a super fan of OTE and our Adidas 6th fan tonight. CJ, man, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Say hi. I'm over here. I'm across the way. Look at me.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? What jersey is that? That's amazing.
It's my team.
That's your team, Lifeline?
Yep.
What? How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10 years old. Tell me a little about your basketball. Are you a playmaker, a shooter? How do you play on the court?
I play mostly center.
Okay. Big man in the middle. Do you body people?
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're next to the Dreamerz bench, but I heard you're a Reapers fan. Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm mostly rooting for the Dreamerz.
Okay. Okay. Do you like Eli Ellis?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is pretty good. Who's your favorite player in OTE?
Probably Isaac Ellis.
Isaac Ellis playing defense right now. Have you ever been to an OTE game before?
No, this is my first time.
What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time. I heard your birthday's in a couple weeks. Are you asking for any presents? Is there something that you want?
I'd probably want like a basketball hoop in my driveway, but
all right, that would be amazing. I hope you get that. Happy early birthday, CJ. Thank you for being our Adidas 6 fan, man. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. See ya.
See ya.
Shout out to CJ, man. Good guy.
That's a great guy, man.
That's a great guy.
I like his jersey.
And I like that's a good gift to ask for. Like, hey, like Tom, get him to see a basketball hoop in his driveway.
I know. I was gonna be like, Davis got you. You know what? Yeah.
You might not, you know,
you might like, you know what I'm saying.
But you gotta give him a good one.
Look, he asked for he could ask for a he could ask for a video game. He could ask for a lot of things. He asked for a basketball hoop. I don't think he's asking for not to put the work in. Guys, get this for 5,000 likes, and Davis will give the 6 fan the basketball hoop.
Ooh, I like that. That's fair.
That. That's fair. That's fair.
That's like $125.
All right. Consider it done. Chat. If y'all get this to 5,000 likes before the end of this game,
Davis will get the 6 fan the basketball.
We'll get him a basketball hoop.
He will forever remember.
I will get him a basketball hoop.
Yep. Well, we're gonna make.
Will you build it for him? No, absolutely not. It's so hard to build a basketball hoop.
Yeah, literally.
It isn't.
Literally.
No, it's not. Well, you're from New York. They just hang them on the walls.
One in my backyard, Tom.
With the chain nets.
I had a chain net growing up. I actually, when we built this building, I pitched us having chain nets.
And wait, I kind of see them.
They said fingers would get caught.
You're right.
Hey, Coach Frazier.
Oh! The comeback starts now!
Hey, Samis got something for air, bro. Samis might just be a pilot. Like, he might have to take him to flight school with me.
He took flight. Moves above all.
Oh, good pass.
Go Rosario. Wow. And one. I'm still upset with him. He told me he was going to give me a contact dunk.
He did say he would try a dunk for you.
He has 10 minutes
He
left.
tried.
And I don't think he's getting subbed out the game anytime soon.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. The YNG Dreamerz, they're up 26. It looks like it's going to be all of them in game 1, which would make sense. They've had a month to prepare for this game. Meanwhile, the Cold Hearts, they just had a brutal 3-game series with the Blue Checks. They're missing Omari Chaudhry now, who got hurt out for the game, got hurt early in the first quarter. AO out today with sickness. Wei Zhao been out for a little bit. Akai Fleming out there. They have the injury bug. If they can get 1 or 2 guys back, can the Cold Hearts make this a series?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely need some players back. Kyle Rogers. Love the position.
Oh, the Cold Hearts are just not. I think you know what's crazy? I think the Dreamers literally have it hard. You can't beat a team when if you're afraid of them.
Give me Wei Zhao.
If I give you Wei Zhao and AO back.
Oh, that's a good pass.
That'll work.
I still think they get a game in this series.
Okay, some people think my take is ridiculous. How do you feel about it? Do you think? How do you feel about it? Do you think the Cold Hearts have a chance of winning a single game in this best?
Davis picked them tonight.
Davis picks. Davis didn't.
No.
Davis is delusional.
That was AI.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Control room. Didn't Davis pick the Cold Hearts?
No. There is no factual evidence for that.
No, he doesn't make that. There's no way. Coach, I'm not serious.
Oh, he's not an NBA player?
That's what I'm trying to show you. I don't know. If he goes to South Carolina and that coach says, yo, listen, I like this kid. I'm going to play him 25 minutes. I don't know what Eli could do. I don't know.
It's a foul.
Look at Eli, man.
Eli Ellis comes over to the scores. What do you say to you, Pat?
He said, I've been doing this.
He has been. That is very true.
After that.
Who, Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, why y'all something? I don't think Marcus like you now, Pat.
Oh, yeah. The Cold Hearts definitely. Nobody said hello to me today because of my shirt.
Oh, that's fair. But we have been very complimentary of Marcus Gillespie.
Yeah, if Marcus watching anything from me, I call him Marcus Goat Gillespie now. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we can be very cruel sometimes, but I think we've been good with them.
I like Marcus. I was watching him today. I was watching his high school. Oh, my God. Do I think that his...
It's like, Eli's shoes are tough. Excuse me, Isaac's shoes are tough.
Is it Isaac?
You have Isaac's more than Eli's?
Nah, I think both of them got some crazy. Pikachu's, those are Pikachu's. What are those?
He got some customs.
Those are really.
Eli's got some customs on his feet.
Oh, those is cool.
They got Pikachu on them.
Isaac's are like some iridescent.
Yeah, he's got some like special Adidas. Isaac Ellis.
Sniper was here. He tells me.
Look at Eli's here. I didn't realize he had the Pokeball on the back. Shout out to Pokemon sponsoring the entire playoffs at OTE. You see the Pokemon jerseys. We got to see almost the Reapers is the only team we haven't seen yet. Pat, you got a favorite Pokemon jersey yet?
I like the black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I'm surprised to hear you go with Pikachu. Davis, what about you?
Yes, it's easily Dreamer shooting for him.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when me and David seen it today, we said, oh.
I didn't expect that. I liked RWE. I like Diamond Dubs.
Fear of God definitely has the worst.
Fear of God, as always, the simplest. I would say the most clean and simple.
But I love their team name and what they stand for. So Oh, good rebound. Oh.
And you brought up Fear of God, so let's talk about them for a second. Right after this game, they will play the City Reapers. Don't go anywhere. It'll be on this stream. You don't have to change stream. You don't have to press it. Oh.
You remember that movie from Disney, Build the Perfect Boyfriend? Remember when they had to build? Cohen's like the robot. He's like the robot that you build, like that just jumps perfect, shoots three-point shots, grab rebounds. He's like a made character.
He is like a made character though. And there's not too much emotion. He's just locked in.
At all. Like
interesting reference.
He doesn't dunk and scream. He just
he got a scream.
Good defense by Marcus though.
Eli will go to the line here. And guys, we will take a quick break. It is all YNG Dreamerz. Cole Rosario doing his thing. We'll be back right after this. welcome back. And welcome to Eli Ellis's OTE League, the back-to-back MVP. He got his second in a row last week as he was crowned as the obvious MVP selection. Got a chain, got a trophy, got a little bit of everything, guys. Eli has been in OTE now for 3 seasons. In year 1 as a sophomore, played on the City Reapers with the Thompson Twins, won a championship. Season 2, won the regular season MVP and also had the best record in the regular season. That team lost in the playoffs. And then this year, he goes back-to-back, wins MVP again. His team, the favorites to win the championship this year. An OTE legend, absolutely. And a good dude. We love Eli.
A great guy. A great guy. Was that Sniper Jones in a suit I saw?
Yes, Sniper Jones. He bought a suit, and he was the one announcing the OTE award show. Make sure you check that out if you haven't yet on OTE.
I've been wanting to buy my first suit for so long recently. Oh, God.
I think it's important that when you buy your first suit, think about you're going to have to wear this to a lot of different things. You don't want to go too crazy on the first one.
Yeah, I feel like I would just look bad, handsome, and I look like Idris Elba in the suit.
All right.
Robot. Like, I'm trying to look. He doesn't even make a face. Like, does he have a 3-point celebration? Like,
he has no animation equipped, no celebration equipped.
Goes like a 96 overall old-headed 2K with no animation. Look. Oh,
he dropped him?
Nah,
guys, Cole Rosario now up to 24 points. I got a question. We just talked about Eli. He was back-to-back MVP. That means next year we will have a brand new MVP.
He goes to TK.
Am I crazy to say it's going to be him?
It's good.
Am I crazy to say that next year's MVP?
Yes. Rosario. TK is a problem. I won't lie to you.
It's probably those two, right?
Taylor Kinnan is still that kid.
Aiden Daughtry.
For the MVP, it's going to be a TK show. I don't think he's way too good, Tom. Like, he does everything. Like, he shoots, he scores, like he
I would
finishes.
say the favorites, Taylor Kinney is by far away the favorite, I think, going into season 5 of OTE. Cole Rosario has to be in the discussion. Isaac Ellis will be in the discussion. Caden Daughtry, Fear God Athletics, he'll be a choice. Mel, if he can get good enough for JellyFam, and JellyFam can have a big year, I think they have a lot of guys coming back. They could be a good team.
I think they're a way better team next year than they was this year.
Yes.
I got that year out the way. They all coming back. They have all returned except for Thomas Gasol.
Chad, who do you think will be the MVP next season? No Eli Ellis returning. Will it be Taylor Kinney? Will it be Cole Rosario? Will it be Isaac Ellis? A lot of options. Let us know who you think will be the MVP next year.
I think Cole Rosario is going to be consistency, though, because he had a similar Sean Abayev thing where that middle of the season was a little
okay for him. Let me tell you the difference between Cole and Sean, though. With Cole, I don't think it's inconsistency. Cole is a winning player. He's not playing to try to be the best on the floor at every single time. You know what I'm saying?
No, but just
but will that change next year? I don't know.
Well, no, that's Dreamerz basketball, though. Dreamerz basketball.
You know what I'm saying? The way I think the way Coach Frazier knows how to use TK perfectly to run. Like, Coach Frazier coaches him so well. Like, him on the floor, like, he has the way the sets are ran, the way he touches the ball. I think next year TK definitely goes on for sure. For sure. I like RWE going into next year for sure.
Yeah, they have TK returning, though. Parker Robinson returning, Romello Hill returning, Lincoln Cosby.
Yeah, I think those are they're top 3 for sure.
Are you just saying that because Coach Frazier's texting you right now?
No. I'm honestly speaking. Like, I do personally think he's probably be the best player in the league next year once Eli leaves.
I agree with you, and so does the chat. Most people saying TK, but we do have some other guys in here as well. And of course, we'll have new guys in OT next year. This past season, Malik Thomas was new to the league. Sean Abayev was new to the league. Jasper was too.
Can we get the camera on Coach Ellis screaming?
He is furious.
Up 31, going absolutely nuts right now.
He's going off on Jaden.
I don't think he wants the guards to pass a certain amount of points. And Jaden just fouled.
Eli Ellis checking back in.
Furious. But that's how you know a team is well coached, when you're not allowed to make mistakes up 30. Like, he's not coaching for this round. He's coaching for next round. His starters haven't got a break all game.
Cold Hearts cut it to 29.
Okay. Tom, how do they get back in this game?
They can't get back in this game.
Oh.
No, there's no chance, which is okay, although YNG will start to bring in some of their role players now. I think for the Cold it's 2 things. Can you get some confidence to end this game? Can you hit a few shots? Can Landon Collier hit a couple? Can Marcus, stay playing well?
Yeah.
Can you keep that confidence, and then how do they get healthy by next game, right?
If I'm Cold Hearts, I use this last 6 minutes to prepare for what we have to do tomorrow. Like, I don't just sit there, I don't sit out the 6 minutes and just say we lost.
Right. No, you got to keep playing your guys. And they will get a little break. They do not play tomorrow, so the YNG Dreamerz and Cold Hearts, their game 2 will be on Thursday night.
Welcome.
Yo, he's a toe collector.
Okay.
So, good news coming out of this is overtime. We'll have a viral clip.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll have one get a couple million views. That is it.
Wow, give it back to him. Oh, he doesn't want. There's no. Okay, Abu, let me see what you got in store for a step through. Post fade. Oh, post it.
And guys, Cole Rosario at 28 points. Eli at 27. Can we get 2 guys dropping 30?
See this again?
Oh my God! Give me them toes. Excuse me.
Look at you in the background, Pat.
The stopping and steer is what got me. He paused a little second, like, oh God.
I was like nervous. I was like, damn.
Check out my Pokemon pajamas. Yeah, I know y'all like it.
Yeah, they tough. They tough. I think I'm wearing mine tomorrow.
I want Eli and Cole to both get up to 30. That would be great. 2 guys with 30 points in a playoff game.
That'd be cool.
I don't think we've had that in a playoff game. Teammates drop 30.
Nice. And one from Wiener.
Does that make up for the ankle breaker? I don't know.
I love Jeremiah.
I don't know if that makes up for the ankle breaker.
He would have to dunk on Eli.
Yeah, he got to touch the earth.
Like an aggressive poster.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't.
Like a Parker on AO type poster.
See, if that was me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Like,
I mean, I did that to you the other night.
Oh, Tom, you fell. But
No.
He tried not to count it.
No. I never even stumbled for a second, and he acted like, and everyone else on the court was like confused what Pat was saying.
So what is?
We'll go to the kitchen. We can grab everyone out here.
Okay, well, how about we go to the security cameras?
100%. Let's do it. Let's do that. I would love to do that. You can show me babying you on the court.
Wait,
and
so
you
what,
never ever make it.
He felt like he caught himself mad quick though.
So what is he talking about?
He caught it. He recovered.
I know what he was talking about because he like made something up in his brain and we all were confused.
Yo, I did like a and Tom got.
He didn't though. Meanwhile, guys, don't go anywhere. Right after this, we will have a closer game than we have right now. It will be Fear of God Athletics and the City Reapers. Caden Daughtry and Sean Abayev versus Malik Thomas and Amari Evans. Some of the best players in the country, some of the best players in OTE. The Reapers, you're gonna like their uniforms. I don't know if you guys have seen the Reapers yet.
I don't think I've seen them.
They are fire. The first time that we will see the City Reapers in the playoffs, the first time we'll see Malik Thomas in the OTE playoffs. Guys, I'm expecting Malik, who was the second leading scorer in OTE, to kind of go to another level tonight.
Yeah, no, he got to. He got to.
Watching Baby Bro have 2 points is upsetting me. Oh, that's good.
They're just leaving them wide open.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, where do you get better as a team from letting the best shooting team
just shoot wide open.
And then it's not like you're scared.
Cole, you owe me a poster, Cole!
Okay, it wasn't cool because everybody was scared to jump, but it was nice. It was a cool dunk.
And the Cold Hearts call a timeout, but that is 30 points for Cole Rosario.
Yeah.
Davis, this doesn't count, right? For what you needed?
Yeah, that's not a poster. He's attempting it, though.
He got a 30 ball.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are officially at 4.2K likes. 5K and Davis buys a 6K
Come on.
basketball
I will buy him a basketball hoop, and then we'll put him on the camera. Hey, you only got a few more minutes left in this fourth quarter. Everyone like it up if you want the 6 fan to get a basketball hoop.
Our guys, CJ. Meanwhile, guys, last year, YNG, they had a double bye just like they did this year, and they face off with RWE, Carter Knox, Daquan Davis, Samto Cyril. One of the best teams that we've seen in OTE. They face off with the YNG Dreamerz, and the Dreamerz got cooked. I'm gonna just be honest. RWE was the better team. YNG was the best regular season team, but in the playoffs, it was all RWE who took down the Dreamerz and advanced to the finals. They eventually lost to the City Reapers in the finals, but that RWE team, having Quan, Samto, Carter Knox, Darion Sutton, Lincoln Cosby, Jaden Wilkins, that was a stacked team. And they took down the Dreamerz. Do you feel like that's adding a little motivation for Eli? He doesn't want to go out as a senior without a chip for the Dreamerz?
He got to get the championship. This is the year. It's now or never, man. So I hope he does it.
Yeah, he won as a sophomore. We're watching in the huddle right now.
Hey guys, 500 more likes. And the six fan has no clue that Davis is
has no clue, so we'll have to find a way to let him know.
No, we can let him know. We'll let him know.
You got a baby in the arena.
Yours?
No.
My bad.
Not anytime soon.
Not yet. Baby Davis didn't come in. Baby Davis might go to the NBA, he said.
That's true. Project LeBron.
Guys, the YNG Dreamerz have officially emptied their bench. You see Chris Servino and a few other guys out here.
Project Gilbert Arenas. Oh yeah, Harrison.
Bobby,
oh my God, he hit it. Oh.
Hey, I like Bobby a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? It's so funny.
He hit 7 threes yesterday.
Bang.
In a row.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He comes in and he doesn't, nice dunk. He doesn't get that much playing time, but he comes in and does run.
You know what, Bobby?
Bobby, I like him.
Yes. Bobby's tough.
Bobby's tough.
Bobby will be a college basketball player. He'll be good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy in college that gives you like 4 threes in the mid-major, like every single game. He runs off for straight pin downs, like boom, boom. You see his release? His release is so
it's butter. It's butter.
Samise Calderon up to 18 points.
Yeah. Hey, all that stuff you try on the Dreamerz, on JellyFam, on JellyFam and RWE. No one on the Dreamerz is even looking in your direction. They have too much discipline, especially that guy right there, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
They hear me.
No, they don't. They will not even make eye contact. You know how JellyFam? No, they listen to Coach Ellis and Coach Ellis only.
They do listen to Coach.
Oh, did he just get his own rebound?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Hey,
that looks like a glitch.
We have 2 minutes left in this ball game.
Hey, y'all about to make
400 more likes.
They're not gonna let the kid get it.
Don't ruin the kid's dream, guys.
Yo, guys, we can live. Everyone like
that
this stream
kid
right now.
There's 14,000 of you guys in here. We need 400 more likes.
Literally like the stream right now.
I'm about to log in and like. Can I do that? Yeah, just like I gave us a like.
Oh, Bobby.
I swear. Be sure to like the stream.
So guys, the Cold Hearts, they beat the Blue Checks in the quarterfinals to advance here. If this is the Blue Checks playing tonight instead of the Cold Hearts, do you think it's a closer game or the YNG Dreamerz just destroy anyone?
The Blue Checks?
How would the Checks have done
instead of
against
30,
YNG?
it'll be about 20.
Magwood, Josiah Parker. Yeah, Josiah Parker's a tough matchup for them.
If you miss
the Blue Check, the problem is, I've seen the Blue Check shoot well. Yeah, it could.
I just don't know if anyone can score with YNG. Like, even the Reapers, I just don't know if they can consistently score 100.
Exactly.
And YNG, it feels kind of easy for them to get.
Dunk the ball. $200 likes away from Davis having to go to Target and purchasing a rim.
Wow.
Davis is going to go to Target.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? This Christmas, everybody in the chat is going to be on Santa's good list if we get this kid his run. I'm going to feel sorry.
They don't want it. They don't want to have it.
You know what? We got 1 minute 30 seconds left. You know, in OTE, anything can happen. We've seen that RWE versus Farragut.
I don't think they're going to do it. Oh, it's at 4.9.
You know, they're in the chat trying to hype you up right now.
Everybody spam Davis in the chat. Everybody spam Davis. Davis is about to be a good guy. We are officially 100 likes away from 5K.
Guys, we got another game coming up right after this. Malik Thomas versus Sean Abayev.
That's going to be good.
Do not go anywhere. I know this one's kind of slow right now, but we got a big game coming up right after this.
That's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for that.
And we are officially at 5,000 likes. Davis now owes the Six fan
an NBA rim.
An NBA rim.
Is
he in the NBA?
No, the ones that are here, the stanchions and all that. He said he's a big man.
Sure.
I don't want him to rip down the rim.
He's getting a Nerf hoop.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'm kidding.
I don't think he touches rim for another 3-4 years, Tom.
3-4 years? I think 10 more years.
10 more years.
Shout out to our guy CJ and shout out to Davis. Put a W in the chat for Davis. We'll be grabbing a rim for our guy CJ.
5K, we got it. Davis, go buy it. Somebody
we going.
Somebody said Davis, order it now.
Oh my goodness.
They're not playing with you. Oh. Basketball.
Go back to right. He has no left hand.
Okay, relax.
Let me relax on him. I'm saying he should have went up with the left hand.
That's my baby. That's baby bro right there. We don't.
Hey, my fault, bro. I don't want no problems.
I work him out here. I'm the reason he don't got no left hand.
And guys, Overtime Sam, who usually runs the chat, he just said we promised that Davis would buy an icebox rim.
An icebox rim? Goodness gracious.
Shout out to our guys at Icebox, the jewelry store here in Atlanta. They do jewelry for just about every rapper and famous person down here in the South. And they also make our OTE Finals trophy.
Talking about, when you getting a piece of Icebox?
I need someone to take me. Like, I can't do that on my own.
Why not? I'm saying, okay, I'll drive there and then we'll just get something.
Yeah, no, I want something. I do want
What do you want?
Like a very calm, like, chain.
You didn't
like a tennis.
You didn't hear what I said. I'll take you, but we'll get something.
Oh, what a play from Goat. That's goaltending. That's Loki goaltending.
He was going to make that too. They messed up a slip.
Pat, if we got to 150,000 people in the YouTube stream, I got you.
Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Davis, make a public post right now. Who is Davis gonna break to the Six fan? Who's gonna break it to the Six fan?
Who's gonna let him know?
Oh,
someone's gonna let him know.
You have 12 seconds left, Davis. You don't want to walk up to him with a mic. Let him know.
I don't know how possible it is, but
it doesn't feel possible. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, this game been over since the second quarter, so.
But we will let him know, chat. Goat, let's be. That hit. I heard it.
Guys, that will do it. The YNG Dreamerz take game 1 of the OTE semifinals. It was Cole Rosario and Eli Ellis dominating. And YNG takes game number 1. Wow. Game 2 will be Thursday night, guys. Don't go anywhere. In just 10 minutes, we will see the City Reapers and Fear of God Athletics play their first game as well. The Cold Hearts lose the game. They also lose their point guard, Omari Chaudhry, who went down with an ankle injury.
What's with the not giving handshakes after the game?
I can explain this. They're not going to shake hands until the series is over. It's a decision that was made. And our player of the game, I mean, there's about 1 million guys to choose from, but of course it is the MVP, Eli Ellis, who did a little bit of everything. 27 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Pat, did he even break a sweat?
Wow. He didn't need to. If he did, he wasted a sweat.
Isn't it ridiculous that he had 30 and it just felt like the calmest day ever?
It felt very simple to him. Shout out to our guy Eli. And let's check out the OT playoff bracket. I just mentioned it, but we are now down to 4 teams. YNG takes game 1. This is a best of 5 series.
Wow.
So they will have to win 3 games to advance to the finals. Meanwhile, on the bottom there, you see Fear of God Athletics and the City Reapers about to tip off in their game 1. Fear of God beat RWE to get here. They upset the favorites. And now the City Reapers will make their playoff debut. Malik Thomas, Amari Evans. The City Reapers are back-to-back champs. Can they win a 3rd in a row? Checking out the playoff schedule here now for the Cold Hearts and Dreamers. They will play game 2 on Thursday night, game 3 on Saturday. My mom's coming to that game. That'll be cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And then, if necessary, game 4 will be on Monday. Game 5 will be on Wednesday. Pat, do the Cold Hearts get a game?
I thought they did, but my mind was drastically changed after today's game. I don't think they get a game.
So far, not so good. We're hoping for some guys to return. We're hoping for the Cold Hearts to regain some confidence. They dropped this one 109-80. YNG with the big win. Don't go anywhere. Another game coming up right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to OTE Arena. We got a few minutes until game one of the OTE semis between the Fear of God Athletics and City Reapers. I'm Overtime Tom. I got my guys with me. Pat Wavy, Davis. Pat, what's up?
This game, hopefully, is a goodie. This game could go two ways, though. This game is another game that I feel like the first game of the series can go either way. I don't know. Malik Thomas is a dog. That's a guy that he's a dog. I think we're going to see the playoffs wake something out of him.
Man, we get to see Malik Thomas versus Joe Abayev, man.
Yeah, that's a good matchup right there.
Great one.
Yeah.
Amari guarding him. This is going to be great. We got, you know what was most important to this? We got the Fear of God coaches all matching on the sideline. I don't know. I mean, come on. What else could you want?
I love when those guys are in matching uniforms. Guys, we should have done that. We should have worn the same thing.
Let's wear matching PJs tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Okay.
We could all wear.
We could do that.
You'll be here tomorrow doing that, right?
Yeah,
we do look crazy. I look better than all you guys every day. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm wearing a Dreamerz hoodie when I feel like you hated them all year.
And I got my Pokemon. You know what, though? I hated the Dreamers because they were so good.
So now you like them?
No, I didn't hate them. I didn't. I just didn't support them when they played JellyFam. I didn't like them when they played JellyFam. That's what it was.
That's fair. That's very fair. But we're about to see Fear of God, who took down RWE on Sunday night. They sent them home. Are you guys kind of sad to not see RWE here tonight?
Yeah, it definitely hurts, man. They've had such a great season. Obviously a fan favorite. But you know what, man? They did not finish that game. They were up. They were up for everything but 2 minutes in that game.
Yeah. They had the game in the palm of their hand, multiple chances to win it. I'm going to blame Cam Wilder, who was expecting for his team to make it to the semis.
Yeah.
Didn't think he had to show up for the quarterfinals.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, I don't blame you. That's a good person. If there anybody to blame, Cam would be a good person to blame.
Yeah.
So no more Taylor Kinney in this playoffs. So we're going to miss him. Jasper Johnson as well, the RWB squad. They're done, but a team that is not is the City Reapers. They're the #2 seed in the playoffs. We have not seen them yet. They had a double bye. We've talked about Malik Thomas and Amari Evans already. What do you expect to see from Malik tonight in his first OTE playoff game?
I think I expect a big game from him. If I'm Fear of God, I try to make the rest of the team beat me, though. If I'm in a playoff situation against a player like Malik, everybody else got to beat me. I need Jade. I need Wilkins. I need Wilkins to have a great game.
Yep.
I need Granton to have an amazing game. I need Amari to hit every shot. But Malik Thomas will not be the one that give me 30. That's my game plan.
That's tricky, though, because you can't really do that. He runs the floor so well. He's such a playmaker. He's going to get those shots up.
I mean, we've seen them deny Jasper the whole entire game. We've seen them play. They deny Jasper and live with everything else.
Malik is too big, though.
It will be very interesting to see what both coaches do on the defensive side of the ball. Both coaches have changed it up throughout the season. One thing we can expect is Amari Evans to guard Sean Abayev. Everyone in the chat, let us know any questions you have about this game, a previous game, anything about OTE. We are answering all of the questions with just 5 minutes left until tip-off. But, guys, question for you guys.
Do you think Amari Evans can guard Sean Abayev?
He has. So, in Game 1, when they played, Sean destroyed him, just being honest.
That's what I'm saying.
But Game 2 and 3, Sean did nothing against the City Reapers. And that was just regular season.
Yeah.
So, I know that Amari prides himself. I actually think it's a good matchup for Amari because he can use his size and his strength. And Sean's not really, like, the quickest person to get by him. So, I kind of like that. Davis, how many games do you think this series goes? It's best of 5.
It's going at least 4.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I think this game goes to the neck and neck, bro. I think we might go to Game 5.
I could see 5 as well. We got a few questions here. Cody Hopkins says, how many points do you think Malik will score tonight? Pat, you first.
I like 24.
24?
18.
24.
I see 18.
18. I think that Malik Thomas goes for 32 points.
Whoa.
Big explosion for him. I could see that happening. A couple other questions. Yolina says, Pat, why are you wearing a YNG Dreamerz hoodie?
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
I told you guys, I woke up this morning, right? I'm looking in my closet. I'm like, oh, my God. I have a Dreamerz. I have a Dreamerz hoodie on my body. I didn't even put it on, y'all. I promise. the hoodie put itself on me.
Hey, you're disrespecting New York right now. I've never seen no one from New York switch up on anything.
It's crazy.
What am I switching up on? They
Spending too
switched
much
up on
time
me
down
by
here.
not making the playoffs. I didn't switch up on anybody.
Bad, bro.
G5 wants to know, who is your favorite player in all of OTE this season?
Oh, okay. Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Look, my favorite player probably would have been Thomas Basong, but the most entertaining to watch, I can say now, probably would be Sean Abayev. He gave me a show every time I watched him.
Davis, what do you think?
Man, Sean Abayev. You got Cade.
It's been tough, bro.
It's a tough one.
That's tough.
But Eli Ellis is really entertaining.
Eli is good, but Eli's.
Oh, no, I got it. Cole Rosario.
That's your favorite player?
Yeah, favorite player to watch.
Yeah. I like that. My favorite this year has been Taylor Kenny, who's been super exciting, Mr. 6'7". All right, we got some more questions in here. Milton King says, LeBron or Michael Jordan? Actually, that's from Cody, but yeah. Anyway,
that's a horrible.
I gotta stay away from that topic because
guys, you see, Coach Cal is in the building from Arkansas, the head coach. He will be coaching Malik Thomas next season. You see him with our CEO, Mr. Dan Porter.
Calipari.
Two legends in the building. That's cool that Coach Cal is here.
Wow.
Yeah, OD cool. I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness.
Yeah.
Did Ian?
Oh yeah,
he linked with Coach Cal at all?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but I think that's when Cal was still at Kentucky.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, he ain't definitely with the. Listen.
An ex-OTE player, Carter Knox, is playing super well for Coach Cal right now at Arkansas as well, which we love to see.
So is New York native, Boogie Flan.
Yes, Boogie's been great also. And I think Malik Thomas is probably the perfect fit for Coach Cal as well. Someone who's probably a one-and-done type of guy, a great scorer, a great competitor. Okay, Maddox Navarro, that's my guy. He said, who is the best OTE player of all time? Amen NSR, Rob, Eli.
It's a man.
Amen?
Amen.
Asar had more accolades when here, actually.
I think Amen is the better player, though. Shout out, happy birthday, too. Happy birthday.
Santos
good.
Happy birthday to my boy, too. Today's my man's birthday. Happy birthday, D-Roy.
Guys, we are just a minute away. City Reapers and Fear of God Athletics. City Reapers, the 2 seed. The first time we will see them in the playoffs. Fear of God Athletics, the 6 seed, who's had to go through some battles, including taking down RWE. This should be an absolute show. Sean Abayev, Caden Daughtry, Malik Thomas, Amari Evans, my guys Pat Wavy, and Davis will be here for that one. We will be back in just a second for the OTE semifinals, game 1.
Fear of God completes the comeback, eliminating RWE.
They will go on to the semifinals to face City Reapers.
Everything's just different. The energy.
Definitely the atmosphere.
There is no losing mindset.
Oh, so smart. I love the way Malik plays, bro.
Yeah, he's really good. Playoffs, that's when everything matters. We got to play every game like it's our last.
Caden Daughtry.
Get my attention, young man.
He's a bad guy.
This year, this group is special.
We just got to prove everybody wrong. Everybody thinks we can't do it. Why not us?
I feel as what sets us apart is our toughness. We work together as a unit, next play mentality.
I cannot wait to see this go down and see who will advance.
That it's not sweet. If you come to play the Reapers in the playoffs, you're going to be tested for sure.
We're live from the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the OTE Arena for the start of the semifinal round of the OTE Pokemon playoffs. It's a McDonald's All-American showdown between Sean Abaya's 6th-seeded Fear of God Athletics and Malik Thomas's defending champs, the City Reapers. I couldn't be more excited to be here with you all at the amazing, perfect OTE Arena. I'm your host, Overtime Tom, joined by my guys Davis and Pat Wavy. Davis, how we feeling, man?
I'm feeling absolutely excellent. Playoff basketball, I think this game right here is going to be a classic.
It is going to be a good one. Pat Wavy, you excited?
I'm excited. I've been excited since I woke up. I woke up in a great mood today. I think this is going to be a good day.
The three of us have had a great time here in the OTE playoffs. Let's check out the bracket. Just before this one, we saw the YNG Dreamerz win Game 1 of the semifinals, take down the Cold Hearts. That will be a best-of-5 series. We see if the Cold Hearts can figure some things out and maybe win that one. But on the bottom here, the City Reapers, the 2 seed. We are about to see them for the first time here in the OT playoffs, facing off with the Fear of God Athletics, who in round 1 took down Pat's JellyFam squad. In round 2, had the incredible, insane, maddening win over RWE. And we're checking that one out right now. Davis, it was crazy.
Man, this game went absolutely insane. I can't believe Fear of God found a way to win this game. They only led for about 2 minutes out this game, but they ended up winning. There was clutch shots everywhere. This game, the atmosphere in the arena was insane. But what really lost it for RWE, 16 missed free throws. Obviously, Bartlett missed some big ones in the end, but the whole team missed them. And then at the end, Fear of God just figured out a way to finish.
Yeah, look, this is going to go down as one of the best games in OTE history. We had Taylon Kinney back from an injury. He played amazing, but it wasn't enough. Sean Abayev and Colin Paul did a little bit of everything in Fear of God Athletics, got the huge comeback win, and they advanced to the next round. And guys, Sean Abayev, he is unbelievable. In these playoffs, he's been averaging 25 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, doing a little bit of everything. He's the leader. He's the heart and soul of this Fear of God team. And we know that he's an MVP-type player, and I think in the playoffs, we are seeing him go to another level. This guy, McDonald's All-American, going to Cincinnati next year. I cannot wait to see his matchup with Amari Evans. Meanwhile, on the other side, they got a McDonald's All-American of their own, Pat.
For sure, Malik Thomas, averaging 26, 4, and 9. Malik is what you call a dog. Like, there's no other way to describe him than D-A-W-G. He's a dog. Like, he is a monster on the court. He leaves it all out on the court every single time. Malik had 14 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds last time that they played the Fear of God, and they won both matchups. So, as we know, City Reapers are a better team when they play Fear of God, but Malik will have to wake up and show a lot of scoring in this game if they really, really, really want to keep this game out of reach.
Yeah, look, Malik Thomas, one of the best players in all of OTE. And Coach Cal, his future college coach, Coach Cal Perry, is in the building to watch him play. And Pat, you touched on it. Malik, in their 2 wins versus Fear of God, he was absolutely spectacular. 14 points and 10 assists in one game, 31 points and 10 rebounds in another. Malik is the heart and soul of this team. Him and his backcourt mate, Amari Evans, they do a little bit of everything. I can't wait to see what Malik is able to do tonight. And now my guy Davis, let us know the starting lineups.
Oh, let's do it. All right, for the City Reapers, we got my guy, Adrian Harden, as the team owner. At guard, Malik Thomas, McDonald's All-American. Defensive Player of the Year, forward Amari Evans. And then at guard, the shifty man himself, Micah Tucker. At big man in the middle, Cole Kirok. At forward, Cole Grandison. And for Fear of God, the guard, the sharpshooter, Caden Daughtry. At forward, he was knocking him down last game, Kenneth Francis. At guard, McDonald's All-American Sean Abayev. At forward, he was kicking last game, Colin Paul. And at big man in the middle, Michael Ephraim. Let's go ahead and toss it to Tom for the Adidas face-off.
Thank you, Davis. I am down here for the Adidas face-off with Sean Abayev and Malik Thomas. Malik, this is your first playoff game in your OT career. What can we expect from you tonight?
Definitely a win. Definitely a good performance, great performance. Get my teammates involved, doing my thing on the offensive end, defensive end, and a win.
And I saw your future college coach, Coach Calipari, is here. Did he say anything to you today, or how are you feeling that he's here?
Yeah, no, he just trying to show face. He just wanted me to make sure that I feel his presence here, make sure that I feel his love in the building, and he's just here to show support, so it means the most.
Awesome. And now, Sean, obviously, in the playoffs, you've taken your game to another level, averaging almost a triple-double, having some insane games. Has anything changed for you now? Like, are you a little more motivated, a little more locked in the playoffs?
Definitely, it's playoff time. It's got to be a different player every time.
Awesome. And, the team's had a bunch of games already in the playoffs. How is the Fear of God squad feeling going into a game like tonight?
We came off a big victory last couple days ago against RWE. But, it's a new series, new day. Got to come in. Whatever happens. A new day, new series. We got to come in and stay focused and locked in.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait for this one. Two of the best players in all of OT, Sean Abayev, Malik Thomas, City Reapers, and Fear of God Athletics. Let's get it going.
Yo, Davis, this will be the two McDonald's All-Americans going against each other. Can we ask for anything crazier in the building?
Man, these jerseys, these City Reapers jerseys are crazy. You saw the robes they were wearing before the game?
Yeah.
Yo,
They
what
look
are
like
they feeling like?
I don't know. They look like an episode out of Naruto. Like, I seen a bunch of Sasuke's on the court.
I was like, what? Oh, man. This is going to be a good game. Sean Abayev versus Mari. This is going to be so good.
Guys, this is going to be fun. Game one, City Reapers versus Fear of God Athletics. And the refs just ruined all the fun. I don't know what they have to discuss. But, chat, let us know. Who do you have winning? City Reapers or Fear of God? And, Pat, can I know who you have winning?
I'll go Fear of God the first game. City Reapers haven't been in the gym in a while. I like City Reapers to win a series, but this first game, I'm going Fear of God.
I like that one. I like that, Davis.
Man, you're asking me who I have while the players are right in front of me, you say. I just want to know what Fear of God team is playing. There's a Fear of God team in here that...
Davis, you're not allowed to do that. Who do you have?
Yeah, we'll figure out right after this message. Yep, I got Fear of God.
Really?
I
am going with the City Reapers.
Never mind.
Okay, so who do you have? City Reapers?
You have Fear of God, didn't you?
Yeah, you have Fear of God. I forgot.
Yeah, you picked Fear of God. All right, Pat and Davis are going with Fear of God. I am going with the City Reapers. It looks like the chat is going with the City Reapers for the most part. Let us know, guys, who do you have winning? Make sure you like the stream. And who will be the first player to get on the board in the semifinals?
I don't know if
I'll tell you who.
I don't
First
know.
name Caden.
We've seen some hot starts for Caden Daughtry and Sean Abayev.
Lego. I don't know. I don't like the face guard and Sean Abayev. If he draws too much contact,
I agree. He'll be the free throw line all day. Oh my goodness, Malik Thomas.
I told you 30 today. 30 today.
Yeah.
That's 5 right there.
That's 3, Tom.
No, but he goes by 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Mr. 5.
Yeah.
I want to see how this shot.
Guys, that is the matchup to look out for. Sean Abayev versus Amari Evans. Sean, one of the best offensive players in OT. Amari, the 2-time defensive player of the year. And on that possession, Sean gets by.
That was nasty, too.
I feel like as a defensive player of the year, like, I don't know. Sean Abayev is not the guy. I wouldn't want to guard him. Like, I wouldn't.
This is a different beast for Sean because, in the last round, I love Keyshawn Fisher and Parker Robinson. They're great defenders. They get steals. But Amari a little bit more physical.
Amari's a lot more physical. That's the name of his game. The thing is that Sean, I wonder how he'll do with that for a full series. Like that much physicality.
Yeah, 5 games is a lot of Amari Evans.
You want to know what's crazy? The thing I found out about Sean is that he does his at his best avoid all the contact on offense. Like, look, he will make his life easier. That's one.
I like Micah Tucker's aggressiveness right here. He's trying to take advantage of the fact that Caden Daughtry's a little smaller.
I'm not going to lie, guys. Micah Tucker, who's coming to the free throw line, I don't know if there's a player who's logged more hours in the gym this year. Every morning, feels like he's the first one there for practice. Every night, he's the one here late getting shots up.
Yeah.
He and Bryson Hammermeister from RWE. Wow. So
see if it pays off in this series.
Wow. I definitely ran into him a couple times in the gym. I love players like that.
Gym dedication to the game.
Yeah, he's here. I want to see the type of first half we're going to have from Caden Daughtry today.
Yeah,
he had a real slow half against RW, but Micah Tucker is what you call a real great defender. At the guard position, Micah Tucker plays great defense.
Yeah, it's going to be harder, I think, for Caden in this series. Tuck, like you mentioned, Pat, more of a defensive player. Can definitely hound Caden Daughtry a lot.
Oh, his hand is on him. He has to be careful.
Yeah, those guys are already hand fighting.
You see what I'm saying? Amari has to be very careful with playing defense with Sean with your hand on his body. His ability to shoot right up.
Oh, missing pass there from Tuck.
Rebound a little far away.
This time to jump. Great pass there from Sean. Colin Paul finishes it, guys. Colin Paul was amazing in that RWE series.
We can say that he won them the game with that corner three.
Yes.
Without that shot right there, the game is a whole nother ball game.
And he made the free throws, no?
And then he made both free throws. He won them that game. Him and Sean. Oh,
go to work.
Look.
Guys, I caught up with Amari Evans yesterday morning, and I asked him about Sean. He said they actually force him left on purpose. That when he goes right, he's looking to drive. So I don't know. I don't know if that'll work.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make
such a flexible shot off the mark.
They said that they're going to force him left more than right.
You ever see somebody? I don't know what side you force. I don't think Abayev is the guy that you force aside.
Watch when Amari. Oh, a nice steal there from Tuck. And finishes it. Guys, Micah, the thing with the Reapers, you never know who their third guy is going to be, right? Yeah. Amari and Leak are always going to play well, always get points. Who will be that third scorer? You ask Coach Doug, he usually thinks it should be Cole Grandison.
You know what? I think I feel like we know who the I feel like we know the third guy. I think we don't know who their second guy would be, Tom.
For the Reapers?
Yeah.
I mean, Amari averages 18 a game.
Okay. So then you might have a point. Oh, that's a tough shot, Leak.
Who do you think the third guy is, Tuck? Jay Wilk off the bench?
That's what I'm saying, because I didn't see Cole Granson wake up a lot, too.
1-3, Francis in the corner, off the mark.
He had a real good game during RWE series.
All those fear guys. Hey, so I'm noticing right now, Micah Tucker is getting real physical with Caden Daughtry. And it's not, and he's very uncomfortable with it.
I mean, look, Tuck's a senior, Caden just a sophomore. Obviously, Tuck's been through probably a few more battles, so that does not surprise me. Yeah. Guys, you see, he's forcing him left.
That's not that's not what you do.
But he does come back to his right, kind of. So.
That's not your time, I'm telling you. That's not
All I can tell you is what he told me.
That's not what you do.
All I can tell you is what he told me.
Sean is going for 40. Oh, wide open in the paint. Thought he smoked it, but he got fouled.
Davis, do you think it's harder? Do you think it makes it harder to play defense after you get such of a huge award like a Defensive Player of the Year?
That's a good question. It's just more so that everyone's paying attention. Okay, like, oh, this Defensive Player of the Year, bet. Let me bring out my new bag.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, makes sense.
Guys, the City Reapers down 2, but Cole Kirouac at the line. A reminder for everyone, DeAdrian Harding is the team owner for the City Reapers. Our guy DeAdrian, he's about to go on tour. He'll be stopping by the OTE arena as well throughout the playoffs.
Awesome.
DeAdrian, his team made it further than Cam Wilder. In his first season as a team owner is DeAdrian Harding, the best owner in OTE.
Oh, that's a tough move by Colin Paul.
But Cam Wilder made it to the finals again.
That's very, very fair. Comment in the chat, who is the best team owner in OTE? Is it Cam Wilder? Is it Drifty J? Is it DeAdrian Harding as Amari Evans gets on the board in his second playoffs? He is a reigning champ. Won OTE last year.
I'll tell you one thing, though. When Amari Evans is hitting threes, it brings a whole different dynamic to this.
And guys, Amari Evans runs over the Caden Daughtry screen there. I like the message.
I like the message. Yo, listen, I love players like, that's one thing about Amari that you can't buy at a store. You can't buy that anger. Like, you can't. Like, I feel like I tell people all the time, if you're going to foul, your first foul, make me feel it. Like, make that team, let Caden Daughtry not try to set a screen no more. I promise, before he thinks about setting a screen, he going to look at Amari and blink twice.
Oh, Caden Daughtry.
Great rebound from Styles. That Styles has so much potential. He does. Like, it's crazy. He does.
He's really fast. It's just a handle.
Styles Clemens, probably the best name in OTE.
That is a cool name.
I agree.
Look how quick he is. Oh, yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, he joined the Reapers midway through the season, so getting acclimated still, but he's definitely a guy off the bench who can give them some great minutes.
Agreed. Mari on the drive.
Oh, travel?
Yeah.
Ooh. Guys, he traveled. He been traveled before he even did anything. Like,
I thought he got hit on the end.
Nah, he traveled a while ago, and he forgot all his steps there.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he forgot all his steps there. This guy's gonna be a big matchup nightmare for these.
Letting him go left.
This is gonna be a matchup nightmare.
So you think that's a bad play?
I don't like how this.
I think it's interesting.
And then the problem with letting a person like Sean score 10 points in the first quarter, you're letting him see the ball go.
And that's going to be a foul on Sean Abayev off the ball. Guys, some interesting things here. They are fully...
Look.
Those two, it's going to be a fun series between those two.
Great.
Like this.
It's going to be great.
I'm going to like this. I'm going to
man.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if anybody gets the best of Abayev, though. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I swear it's a good point.
I've seen Amari do it.
But this is the playoffs, Tom.
Yeah, and that's a champ right there. That's a dude who won the OTE championship last year. I got faith in both of those guys having big series. We will have our first big bonus for anyone just watching for the first time at OTE. Instead of going to the foul line when you have the bonus, it will be a 5-on-3, then a 5-on-4 fast break. And we'll see if the City Reapers can take advantage of it here, getting it back to Amari. And Cole Grandison, the 6'8" forward, finishes it there. Actually, he's closer to about 6'7".
Cole Grandison reminds me of Tyler Horn Tucker. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
He reminds me of THT. He loves his pump fake series too. Cole Grandison pump fake is the scariest thing I've seen.
Overtime famously claimed that THT would be an all-star several years ago, and we got flamed.
Finish. It's that physicality though. This game is physical.
And guys, that's been the first time that Malik Thomas has been able to get downhill. They've been fully denying him the ball, and he is bleeding. He's got blood coming out of his eyebrow there.
Hope he's all right.
Do you have to sub out when they see blood?
Yeah. They're going to give him 30 seconds probably to clean it up.
I like this physicality in this game.
I know you do, Pat.
This is the type of game I like. My blood on it boiling. Like, yeah, this is what I like.
Can he make free throws with blood gushing out of his eyebrow?
Wow.
And he does. And we've seen a couple hard fouls already in this first quarter.
Everyone has to be careful. The foul count right now with them is 5-1. They have to be careful with not getting in any foul trouble.
And guys, the ref finally realizes that Malik is bleeding, and they will give him some time here. Malik Thomas, one of the best players in OTE, the second leading scorer in OTE, the second leading rebounder in all of OTE, and all.
Wow.
An all OTE player. And guys, he also had his high in assists in one of his games versus Fear of God this year. We'll check out some of the highlights. 10 dimes against Fear of God. He had 14, 10, and 5 in a big win to start the new year. He did everything in this game. Malik Thomas going to Arkansas, known as a scorer, but in this game was also a passer. So I love Malik Thomas's game, Pat. I don't know if you got an NBA comp for him, but he definitely does a little bit of everything.
NBA comp. Whew. I gotta think on that one.
I got you.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook.
No.
Listen. He has that motor in him. They're similar in height. That motor to keep going, that will to attack the rim, Pat. You'll get it. Not now. You'll get it in a few months, all right?
Completely different levels.
You'll get it in a few months.
Above the rim Russell is?
Look at Russell Westbrook.
Quick first step is insane.
Look at Russell Westbrook
I don't see it, bro.
And guys, he is on his way back to the court. Band-Aid over his eye.
Who is he looking like? Let's see if you know ball.
Tom,
what?
I feel like Malik relies so much more on his jump shot than his ability to dunk on people.
No, that's fair.
Above the rim.
Guys, you see Coach Cal here, the Arkansas head coach, the legend. He is here checking out Malik Thomas, who is signed to go to Arkansas next year. A McDonald's All-American, one of the best players. I think this blood gushing out of his eye might take him to another level.
You know what? I think he played a little, like, I see it a little bit. I feel like he will have to really expand on his offense, but I see a Malik Monk. Like, I feel like he will have to expand more to become more of that type of dominant. But I see the Malik Monk. Malik Monk has the same motor. He scores the ball 3 levels. He can do everything. I don't know if Malik has any weaknesses on offense, but Russell is a little tough.
I think that's fair. Malik Thomas taking a quick break here after getting the blood situated with his eye. Makes both free throws. Yeah. I love Malik, man. He's an absolute dog.
Boy, oh boy.
Easy. Tom, I told you this, bro. I don't know if he can guard that kid right there, bro. I don't know, bro.
Special. And style, showing some style in the paint, being very strong.
God. That is 0 points for Caden Daughtry with the ball right now, but Sean Abayev already has 11.
No, he's making a point right now, though.
Offensive foul or illegal screen there. That ball will go the other way. Here's the thing with Sean. I think that he's the type of kid who gets motivated by a lot. So when he hears that Amari can stop him, and it's the playoffs, I think he gets a little, he takes that personal.
Styles Clemens is a real grown man.
Let's keep it 100 though. Caden Daughtry will have to wake up eventually this year.
I don't know. You know, one thing I can tell you for sure, Davis, that me and you both know, if Jonathan Abayev says I got it, he has it. Like,
guys, timeout here from Coach Doug Martin. Just 9 seconds left in this. It's been a great first quarter.
Wow.
These two teams, they both look like they have brought their A game tonight. Fear of God, the 6th seed here in the semis. You see Coach Silk right there. And a good pass from Kenneth Francis.
Hey, guys, if you guys want to see another game like RWE versus Fear of God, you have a game today. Because I'll tell you again, this game is going to the wire.
100% chat. We want to know, where are you watching this game from? What state? What country? Where are you guys at? We would love to know where you're watching from. You're seeing the Fear of God team right now. We got head coach, Coach Silk. He's a great dude. And I feel like his first season, this team's first season in OTE, they've started to really figure some things out that have made them have this great playoff run, Davis.
Yeah, one of the most exciting expansion teams in OTE history for sure. When that first game in this arena I ever watched them, I knew they were here to stay. I mean, this team is talented. Wow.
100%. We see what Coach Doug Martin drew up out of this timeout. You see the Cold Hearts and some RWE players in the stands right now. RWE obviously eliminated from the playoffs. But you see Lincoln Cosby with a City Reapers coat on. I'm curious where he got that from. Oh, no.
Did he just switch up on the guys?
I'm not sure where he could have possibly gotten that. City Reapers. I mean, Lincoln Cosby, the RWE forward, is wearing a City Reapers coat. Yeah.
He's never been a City.
No, he's been RWE since day one.
Nah, he switched up on the guys.
Guys, one thing here, just 9 seconds left. City Reapers will take the last shot. No Malik Thomas in the game.
Wow.
So I thought they might insert him back for this final play. We'll see who gets the last shot here for the Reapers.
Oh, it's going to Jaden.
Hey, Lincoln Cosby, if you're seeing this, I'm the only person that can switch up like that. I don't think anybody else is allowed to switch up like that.
Trying to find Jaden.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He scores. He made it.
Nah. Great job from Coach Silk there. Fear of God comes out in a zone there out of the timeout. They've been playing man previously. They get the stop. A great first quarter there. City Reapers and Fear of God. The Athletics are up 19-17. Sean Abayev looking like the top player that he is. Second quarter coming up right after this.
Everybody out here know what we need to do. We got lines what to do.
Ryan Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute.
What gets the ball? A win!
Everything's there for you. You just got to play.
Keep grinding this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way!
AJ going up. Only one thing matters. Go win. That's it.
Welcome back to OTE Arena. Earlier tonight, we saw the 8-seeded Cold Hearts lose to the number 1-seeded YNG Dreamerz. The Dreamerz, the top team in all of OTE. They start their playoff run with a dominant performance. Eli Ellis with 27. Cole Rosario with a 30 ball. And the YNG Dreamerz take game 1 in this best-of-5 series. You saw Eli break some ankles. You saw Cole Rosario throw down some dunks. Wow. That YNG Dreamerz squad definitely looking like the favorites that they are.
What were you telling, man? They look good.
Are they? These two teams would challenge them in the finals, right?
I don't know. I can't make no promises.
Yeah. Oh, easy. Made it. Okay, I thought he smoked it. Man, no Caden Daughtry in this lineup right here. I'm really eager, though, because
I don't think you need him.
you're tripping. One player.
Need him right now.
Oh, not right now, but I'm saying I really want to see him get going this game, though, because I know how he is in physical matchups versus not. Micah Tucker, nice. Off the mark.
Micah Tucker off the mark, but here you see Sean Abayev, who had a huge first quarter, 11 points, and this is the matchup we keep talking about. Defensive Player of the Year, Amari Evans against Sean.
There's no
Gets
way.
right to the rim.
No, his pacing.
There's no way you can't speed him up.
Yeah, no one speeds him up.
Oh, that's a tough shot from Lee.
Thomas.
4 points. Where's the foul at, though?
What?
Where?
He just showed. Yo,
he pulled up.
And he didn't give him room to land. I ain't gonna lie. I see that. I see the vision. I see
Malik Thomas back in the game with a bloody eyebrow.
Pay attention.
He got hit there.
Probably, I ain't wrong.
And Pat Wavy is perplexed.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad call. But you see the Malik Monk guy I'm talking about, right? The straight
I can see that. I think he's a little bit better off the dribble.
Than who? Than Malik Monk? Yes. Have we what? Did you see Monk in college?
In college, sure, but Malik's not. I mean, what? Malik Thomas is a starter in the NBA on a good team.
And Malik Monk is what? He's scoring. He's a 30-point scorer in the NBA.
No, he is not.
How many 30-point games?
Not on a good team.
The Kings are not a good team.
Who is Malik Thomas's NBA comp? Comment it in the chat, and we'll find out if Pat is right that Malik Monk is there. I think Malik Monk's a good one.
Oh, good rebound by CP. No foul. Had Fairguy went to the line this whole game?
And Micah Tucker is having a good first half. Like, if he can be that third guy for them, he's going to need to, because it makes Caden Daughtry have to play defense.
Yep. Okay, they switched the matchup.
Yes.
They put Micah on.
Oh. I know he's irritated with that. Ayo didn't like that call in the stands.
Ayo doesn't have a choice what he likes or not. He didn't suit up today. He didn't suit up.
Guys, we see the foul call here. Coach Doug Martin of the City Reapers, who he's known to chat with the refs. This is the first time I've seen him a little agitated tonight.
It's pretty calm compared to usual. I think Coach can relax. That was their first foul of the whole game. I think Coach can ease on the refs. Not too much pressure on them. But one thing about Fairguy, I think they have to get together. When the ball isn't in Sean Abayev's or Caden Daughtry's hands, where do you want to go? Like, what is your next best shot?
We saw Colin Paul in the paint a little bit, but I don't think those shots are going to be as easy in this series.
With the Reapers' physicality.
Reapers have a lot more size.
Colin Paul and Kenneth Francis. But they need Caden. Even if it's not this game, they need him this series.
I like the fact that Colin Paul can take the ball up top.
Okay.
Colin goes with that left hand. Pat, he's a lefty, right?
Yo, listen, he's not a righty. He's not a righty. Listen, he might pull a jump shot with his right. He might right with his right, but yeah, that guy is a lefty.
Guys, we are joined by Coach Doug Martin.
Come on, man.
Of the City Reapers. Coach, you got me?
Yep, I got you.
All right, this is your first playoff game from
this season. You won the championship last year. Are you the best coach in OT?
No, there's a lot of good coaches in OT. We're not going to do that.
I want to see if I can get you a quick one. I want to see if you were rusty. You weren't.
I'm confident in my skills, though, but there's a lot of good coaches in OT.
100%. You like to talk to the refs here and there. What do you think about some of the calls here to start the second quarter?
I think they're doing a really good job. I just got to remind them of the job that they're doing.
I have always said that you could coach and ref if you needed to. I think you would do a good job. Talk to me about the Amari Evans and Sean Abaya matchup. Amari's gotten the best of him sometimes, but tonight Sean's doing a great job. Is there anything that you say to Amari, or we saw that maybe Tuck might be matched on him a little bit?
No, Sean's a really good player. Yo!
Wow.
Sean's a really good player, so he's gonna get his. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Coach,
are you serious?
Are
y'all serious? He's going down here. Yeah, god damn, man. Tuck just got tackled 2 times to the basket. You call that 40 feet from the basket? Come on, man.
He plays a lot like
just because you ain't blow your whistle in a while don't mean you have to.
Oh my goodness. Coach, they can't hear you. Rate the refs 1 to 10.
0.
Oh. You said they're doing a good job, Coach. You just said they were great, Coach. I am so happy that you are back in the playoffs. Good luck the rest of tonight, okay?
I appreciate you. That's intentional!
You gotta love physical. It's just a playoff basketball.
And guys, a real hard foul there on Amari Evans.
I don't think he fouled purposely.
That was insane.
That was not. He tried to chase it down.
That's a tough foul.
How did that happen? Wait,
I don't know.
Thomas just returned our water bottle to us.
Water bottle. Thank you, Malik.
Such a nice guy. You can review. You can review it, but you better not eject him for that. That was not a.
Hey, listen. I am anti-ejection more than anyone. I don't know what the right play is. I have to watch it back.
Davis, look, he tried to block it. Davis, he tried to block the ball.
Against his head, though.
Human being, yo. Use your brain.
Oh, the push.
Who pushes him? Tuck.
Damn, that's an ejection.
And guys, here early in the second quarter.
Who does not
get some intensity? He hits him in the neck. I think that's why it's going to be.
Well, it got to be a double ejection. Yeah,
he's tripping a little bit, though.
I don't know if that's the. I don't think that was. It didn't look like he was intentionally trying to get him out the air.
Okay. I don't think he should be ejected for that. I think it's a flagrant one.
You guys want me to walk over there?
Yeah, I think you should walk over to the refs. I want to be involved with their decision.
Oh man. We got Tom on the move.
We got Tom on the move.
Overtime.
Hey guys, if you guys think that was a dirty foul,
let me know.
Let me know in the comments.
Some back attack and
flagrant.
Bang out.
Left forearm shiver. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What does the comments think? Hey,
the refs are gonna start calling even worse.
Here's my problem with this, y'all.
I don't think. No, he swiped, bro. Amari slowed down. Amari slowed down. You don't see what I'm saying, Davis?
You might be right. You might be right.
Amari slowed all the way down.
Margaret Tucker.
Amari didn't. Look. Amari slowed down. Look, he took slow steps.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And guys, that's what Fear of God's saying now, that there was the push at the end. So should that be?
Yeah.
Is that also going to be taken into consideration here?
You have to.
I ain't gonna lie, in fast motion, that looks crazy though. Like it's like, yo, he's wild.
And guys, I'm here with one of the refs. What are you seeing so far when you're looking at this?
We're looking for excessive and unnecessary contact on the foul.
And then the after stuff as well?
Correct, yeah.
You want to give me a hint on what you think's going to happen?
We'll discuss it to the crew. We'll give you a final answer when we convene.
You always give me a lot, so I know this is a tough one if you're not giving me anything. Davis, what are you thinking over there?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, you might have to give a flagrant one. I don't think he's intentionally trying to do anything wrong, but you gotta, as a basketball player.
Nah.
It's at least listen. You're a basketball player. You know, even if you're making an attempt at the ball, you have to know. You have to know that guy's about to go in the air, bro. There's a level of consideration you have to be. I don't care if you make a play on the ball. There's a level of consideration.
I don't know. I don't think I didn't see that because I watched it. And Amari, he probably thought that he was going to meet Amari at the rim with the ball, but by the time Amari was going,
one more?
I can get one more replay on it. Well, just one more. I'm telling you, Dave, looking from my perspective, Amari tried to come up with the ball instead of let it go. He tried to meet him at the rim. That's what I see that block all the time.
Let's play basketball.
Hey guys, and I am down here with Amari Evans, who is part of the play. Can you take me through what happened down there?
He seen it about to get ugly, so he had to put a stop to it.
Kind of a hard foul. Is there anything with that specific player that you guys have had any history or no?
Never heard of him.
Okay, there you go. Well, let's go find out what the call is going to be, guys. I did hear the ref speaking. I do believe there will be 2 ejections here. One on Micah Tucker and then one on number 4 on Fear of God who had the foul.
That is big for
I'll confirm it over here.
That will hurt City Reapers more than it hurt Fear of God.
And guys, we have the rep here with the final call. What do we got?
Oh, look at Coach
So the
Faye.
first foul is going to be upgraded to a flagrant 2. He's ejected. We also have a shove in the back that is also upgraded to a dead ball technical foul. He's ejected.
So one guy on the City Reapers, Michael Tucker, will be ejected, and then number 4 on Fear of God will also be ejected.
Correct.
Okay, and the ejections are because you thought it was excessive, a little bit too much?
The F2, we have wind up follow through impact, results in the play an altercation. It meets the criteria for an F2.
All right, we appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, both of those guys will be ejected. Amari Evans will be at the line. We'll also have, we'll just have someone at the line here.
I don't know. So you're trying to tell me if Micah Tucker didn't react the way he did, it wouldn't be an ejection on Fear of God?
No, it would 100%. The ejection on Fear of God was for the foul. Okay. So that was always going to happen. I think Micah Tucker's shove at the end. The thing that's tough is there is if you go down the court, it felt like he kind of tripped over where the court ends, and that's what made the push look a little bit worse than it was, I thought. I don't know.
Okay. Tom, do you like that as a flagrant 2? Well,
a neck, and that he is also the player that got Malik's eye.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you should be punished for 2 fouls, but he has been a little aggressive.
I mean, it's the playoffs, Tom. I don't like ejections. I think we should remove ejections from basketball.
Okay. Hey, it's basketball. I love the energy.
All right, yes, so 2 players have been ejected. The first one for the foul, and the second one for the shove in the back.
Guys, Sean Abayev just made a free throw, and now Amari will take his. He misses the first.
Hey, guys, there's 17,000 people in this. 5 minutes left, 6,000 likes. Let's get to 10K so we can be giving away some free gear today.
That'll be dope.
All right, energy in this playoff game, and we have a 1-point game.
Crazy Clips is spamming L.
We're getting a lot of L refs in the chat. We respect everyone's opinion here.
Yes, we do.
But ultimately, here's the thing. All the star players are still in this game. We still have Amari Evans and Malik Thomas. We still got Sean Abayev and Caden Daughtry. This is the semifinals, game 1.
Oh my God.
Stroking right now.
And Malik, I think Malik and Amari Evans, 2 guys who are tough as hell. This could be a moment where they kind of go to another level in this game.
Yeah, they better rally around that. But I also think that boy Sean Abayev, I think he has something to say about that too. We still have great basketball coming.
I like this control I'm seeing from Kyle.
Look,
he shoots right over him. He pulls it right over him. He pulls it right over. Wow. The fact that he still got that off is crazy.
Look at this.
Oh, McDonald's on McDonald's.
Oh, this is good.
Wow, that's so tough. Yo, he is beast. Yo, he is beast, bro. But Malik is just as good, yo. This is insane offensive performances. Yo, I knew I was going to have a goodie with these guys today. That's a tough grown man move.
Very strong.
And Styles Clemens, he will get a lot of the minutes now with Micah Tucker ejected. So Styles, the fact that he came out in a playoff game seems super aggressive. I think that's a good sign for the Reapers.
Oh, yo, Sean Abayev is saying, I ain't gonna lie. Is he gonna walk them down the whole game?
I think so.
Is he about to walk them down the whole game?
Yo, Caden Daughtry, please, my brother.
Caden,
still scoreless.
I don't like. Oh, that's not the one to move.
And Francis, huge rebound.
Relax.
Hey, this guy got.
Oh, wow. Oh, that. I don't like. I'm not a fan of his fundamentals.
Now he about to walk them down. It's okay. They swear. Oh, what a pass from Malik. You gotta finish that. That's an MVP pass right there.
Is this score 27-31? I thought the Fair got traded buckets. Oh, probably not this one.
Daughtry looking.
Daughtry still can't get the
rebound.
The second leading scorer for Fear of God, struggling to get a shot off.
Daughtry needs to stick to what he's
That's not gonna work. This team is being too physical.
I think the difference is, guys, against RWE, he was playing point guards who also want to score. In this matchup, these point guards for Reapers, they're focused on defense.
What a finish! That was a dunk.
I'm curious what happened there. Oh, wow, his face. This is looking like a WWE.
It looks like the Reapers want to match their jerseys.
Literally,
it's bleeding everywhere.
Like a boxing match, a war.
Well, where did he start bleeding from? I don't know. Where did he get hit at?
Got hit in the face at some point, but I don't know when.
Yeah. And this is looking like playoff basketball.
Guys, Cole Kerouac, the Georgia Tech commit, the 7-footer. We've had some great playoff basketball tonight, though, guys, and our stars have been going back and forth. First, Malik Thomas, after those 2 ejections, hits a 3. And then on the other hand, Sean Abayev with just an NBA move.
Wow.
He's a pro.
Oh, lost my hand. Just go to Abayev, literally. That's, I don't like, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
he has some
other people got to get about this.
Here comes Malik Thomas. We know he likes to attack in these situations. It's fouled on the drop off. That's one thing to also look at. When we have ejections, sometimes we start calling quick fouls, it seems.
We do, right? I think the refs got to relax now. I like the whistle that they had earlier. They've been decent refs. All right.
Styles on the drive. Puts his face under the rim. Finds Mari, who shoots a contested 3. Off the mark.
Might have got hit there from Sean.
Oh, wow.
He's about to pull up. I need to see something from Daughtry now.
Comes Caden Daughtry off the screen, looking to get on the scoreboard. Gonna call a jump ball here, guys. City Reapers way, so that's a turnover.
They're playing great defense on him. You're right, Tom, though. These Reapers defenders are just, they eat, breathe, and sleep defense.
I don't know why Athletics are shying away from Abayev, bro. You run the offense through him.
It's been like 2 possessions, man.
And guys, we're having our stars show out. Malik Thomas has 14 points. Sean Abayev has 14 points. The 2 McDonald's All-Americans. It's kind of what we expected, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And it's great. It's great hoops.
The difference is Caden Daughtry right now. I think if Caden Daughtry was on the board, this would be a way there. But this game is still close. And we still have a whole nother half left.
You're like, they don't need to.
I mean, we watched Fear of God come back from 17 on Sunday night. And Pat Wavy gets the ball, stole it right out of Davis's hand.
Took it out of my hands, you selfish man. That's my first time.
I wanted to touch a cookie. I wanted to touch a cookie. I wanted to touch a cookie.
You've never gotten the ball before, Davis?
Never.
Wow, bro.
Get out there.
Oh, that's his first one. They got started. He's not gonna see it go through.
Oh, man.
Well, that's a good read. Oh.
Here comes Amari on the break. Just off. He's gotten so much better at making those finishes. Malik Thomas almost came down with the rebound. Guys, Malik Thomas is second in OTE in rebounds as a guard.
It's because of his grit, bro. His grit is he outgrinds everybody. That's what I like about Malik. Like, he outworks you. He outworks you. Like, you know a player that don't give up on no plays? Abayev is just too calm. Like,
it's like, this is like not a big deal to him.
Like, usually you see the defensive player of the year rush.
Who will come up with it? Cole Grandison dribbles right into Malik. And the City Reapers come up with it.
They ran into each other. Bad movement.
Why did they force a jump ball? Oh, God. Malik got a bucket here. I'm looking for my
This feels like a bucket.
Yeah,
I'm looking for my angle.
I see the angle. Oh, he tripped. He tripped. Good sportsman.
Guys, we will get a big bonus here. Fear of God is over the limit. So instead of free throws, we will see a 5-on-4 fast break for the City Reapers. They'll start as 5-on-3, and then a guy will trail behind.
What do you trip on?
think he tripped on Daughtry's foot, no? You think it was moved?
He tripped on his teammate.
Big bonus away. 59.2%.
He tripped on his teammates. That's what I'm saying.
You can guarantee this being a bucket. 59.2%. They're second in the league in big bonus.
Especially with Amari leading it, he sometimes will go right to the basket, similar to how we saw Samiz Calderon earlier.
This is going to Grandison. They'll let him. Or they won't let him substitute.
No substitutions on a big bonus, guys, and only 48 seconds left, but this will be an untimed possession.
They will let him substitute.
They usually don't in a big bonus. Maybe that's just the guy on the foul.
I think Farragut will need to stop here, and they need a bucket.
It's going to Grandison.
City Reapers could find a way to get a bucket right here. Oh, no, that's not what you want to give him.
Malik Thomas up to 17 points. He has not missed much.
He has not missed yet. Yeah, that three hurt for sure. Yeah. What a block.
Oh, here come the Reapers.
Oh, now this is bad. I don't think Farragut wins this one. It's a 7-5.
It's the first half. Did you see what they did last time?
Yeah, I don't like that you can't fight it first. That's a bad one.
A great block there from Mustafa Diop. And then Amari on the other way.
Where's the foul?
Yeah, you thought it was just clean, or you think it should have been a foul charge?
He tried to take a block. He didn't say
Well, guys, first half action is coming to a close, but we got the OTE halftime coming up next. Highlights, locker room access, and more. Stick with us. Guys, the game's been so exciting. We haven't even talked to the chat. Who is your favorite player in this game? Please comment. Is it Amari Evans? Is it Malik Thomas? Is it Sean Abayev? Caden Daughtry? Also, guys, we're up to 6,000 likes. If we can get to 10,000, we will start giving away some gear. In the last game, Davis gave away a basketball hoop. Man, we did a lot of great things, so make sure you like the chat, like the stream right now. A bad turnover there from Fear of God.
Here we go.
City Reapers up 11 here.
I don't like the way Farragut closes half out.
And they get a bucket. This should be their last possession as Fear of God holds for one. You see McDonald's on McDonald. Sean Abayev versus Malik Thomas.
Oh, just off.
Malik shot.
Okay, that was a good half.
And what a great half between the City Reapers and Fear of God Athletics. We saw our two legends, Malik Thomas and Sean Abayev, go off. We saw some ejections, but Malik Thomas and the Reapers are up 11.
Coach Sweeney is heated right now. He's very mad at the refs. With
Our player of the first half was Malik Thomas, who had everything going, Davis.
Balling out, hitting shots everywhere he needs to, making the difference, playing some excellent defense. And man, he's showing not only can he drive, but he can hit those shots.
Guys, we are joined by him right now. Malik, quite an intense first half. How was your first couple quarters here in the OT playoffs?
It feel regular. It feel like we got the bad, so it's just we gotta put our foot down more. We kind of slow and sluggish, so it's like take advantage and get them out the gym.
You got 17 points here. You've hit 4 threes. I know you work on that a lot. How great is it to have that kind of payoff here in a playoff game?
I would say it's just my work. Like, I'm very blessed that it's paying off, but you expect it when you put in the work for it. So if I wasn't making these shots, I'd be like, damn, why my shot's not dropping? But I expect it because I worked that hard.
Of course, and I have to ask you, Micah Tucker was ejected from the game, your starting point guard. What does a loss like that do to the City Reapers?
It's huge. Like, it's very huge. The energy he brings, the defense, the penetration he does on offense, drawing defenders, just his whole impact to our team is huge. So it's going to be a big loss, but we're going to fill the void.
I'm sure you guys will be all right. Appreciate you taking the time, Malik. 17 points for Malik Thomas as the City Reapers lead 38-27. Saw an absolute battle. We will be back in just a minute talking all things first half.
do what we got lined up to do.
Sly Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. Look at the ball. A win!
Everything's there for you. You just gotta play.
Keep grinding this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way!
JJ going up. Only one thing matters. The win. That's it.
Welcome back, everyone, to OTE Arena for the OTE halftime show. We have a great one right now between the City Reapers and Fear of God Athletics. Game 1 of the OTE semifinals in a best-of-5 series. We got my guy Davis. I'm Tom. Pat Wavy went to the bathroom.
Of course, Pat Wavy. Come on.
City Reapers up 11 right now. It was close most of the way, but just in the end of that first half, they made it a bigger gap.
Yeah, they did what they need to do. They made a good run, and I'm super impressed by the Reapers' ability to, like, not ever back away. When Sean Abayev is going back-to-back, hitting crazy buckets, they don't ever fold. You know, they kept applying pressure, and now their offense looks a lot better than Fear of God's.
For sure, and on the offensive side, the story for both teams was their star players. Malik Thomas for the City Reapers, 17 points. Sean Abayev for Fear of God Athletics, 14 points. Two of the top players in OTE, 2 McDonald's All-Americans. Seeing both those guys do their thing is not surprising, but how great was Sean in that first half, Davis?
I mean, man, a shot taker and a shot maker. It's just fun to me because he just shoots what he wants, and a lot of times it goes in. I mean, these are not easy shots. I want to look at his field goal percentage. It looks good. Like, he's probably shooting really good. And then the first bucket of the game today, I hope we can see it. That was so special, man. I mean, he's doing what he needs to do, but also there's Malik Thomas.
Malik Thomas, 17 points. Pat, you like how aggressive he was shooting the ball?
First half, I won't lie, Malik missed one shot the whole entire first half. He took great shots, and he found a way to help his team extend the lead going into the second half. I think he played phenomenal. If he continue with second half, he might be closer to your 32 than my 22.
Yeah, 100%. Look, Malik is one of the best scorers in OTE. That might have been the best first half we've seen from him. 17 points, shot 5 of 7 from the field. Sean doing his thing also, but not getting as much support that he needs in order to keep this game close. But look, Fear of God Athletics, they were down 17 to RWE last week, or over the weekend. Came back and won. This City Reapers team up 11 right now, but there's no way this game is anywhere close to being over, Davis.
Oh, not at all. I mean, did y'all see a few days ago what Fear of God did? They are no team to think your lead is safe with. Anything at any point could happen.
Yeah, anything, especially for Fear of God. They've had a great stretch here in the playoffs. They've won some insane games. Let's check out their road to the OT playoffs.
During the game, you got 24 seconds.
With the game on the line, Sean Abayev, he's the real deal.
When the pressure comes, you see who's meant for it. Everybody thinks we can't do it. Why not us?
Welcome to OTE Fear of God Athletics.
Any teams can get there or be the last two standing. This year, this group is special. Our big three, Colin, Caden, and Sean, they've been clicking and they've been doing very well. Then you add the hard-nosed team that continues to strive after, you know, being a great teammate and just doing the little things to help each other win.
It's over! It's over! That will do it! Come on, man! The Cohorts break the losing streak, and they will win!
Regular season, I feel like it just, sometimes you just lose off just dumb stuff, just little things, but we're a different team when it comes to playoffs.
Everybody's going to be playing at a much higher intensity. The game is probably going to be faster, more difficult, even more grappier. So being able to get mentally stronger for that.
Another steal for Fear of God. Ashley Sims on a break. Good defense by Fear of God right now.
We can't be pushed around. We just show them that we're here to stay.
Wait a minute. Fear of God is here.
Okay.
What is it going to take? Everything.
And guys, they've had a great run through the playoffs. Let's check in, see what Coach Silk has dialed up for the second half.
Defense every single time. Kaysen, same thing. You have the ball right underneath the rim. Why are you looking back for a three-point shot? Go and turn and make a layup. Get fouled.
Kaysen, when you set the ball screen, there's a little guy under the rim. Don't pop. Go roll and dunk him in, even if it's...
Cold and move. Pay attention. On that high ball screen, I don't care what this guy does. Stay in front of the ball and retreat. You can't call weak and be on this side when your guy's setting the screen right here. You can't be right here calling weak. You got to be over here calling weak. In front of the ball. The ball's coming this way. Amari's not letting rejects. So you have to be here. You can't be here and then trying to get there. All right?
Guys, you hear both coaches staying calm, but obviously want some things to change. Just the first half of game one in the OT semifinals. This will be a best-of-5 series. Got a lot of action coming up the rest of the way. Malik Thomas and Sean Abayev doing their thing. You guys want to change your picks? You both had Fear of God, didn't you? Yeah, we'll see you in the second half, okay? City Reapers or Fear of God. Second half coming up right after this.
In order to pave the way for the future, we have to reflect on the past and give tribute to those who made it possible. The black men and women who look just like me, that wanted to be great. Like Nat King Cole, who was the first African-American to host a national broadcast variety TV show. Black history has shaped our present and will make way for our future. So remember those who came before.
Right, Ellis is dropping 55.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. Look at the ball. A win.
Everything's there for you. You just got to play.
Keep grinding this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way.
AJ going up. Only one thing matters. Go win. That's it.
Welcome back, everyone, to OTE Arena. We had a great first half between the City Reapers and Fear of God Athletics. Both stars putting on an absolute show. Malik Thomas and Sean Abayev as these two teams battle in the semis to try to get to the championship to get that OTE Finals trophy. Overtime Tom joined by my guys Davis and Pat as Amari Evans starts it off with a big three. Pat, Fear of God now down 14 early in this second half. What do they got to do to get back in this thing?
Yeah, you don't want it to, you don't want it to creep around that 20 mark.
Yeah, I think in general, once you start creeping around the 20,
yeah, it gets a little crazy.
No foul?
Ty Wavy wanting a foul.
Nah, don't. You need to see something. Oh, that's a dumb cutback. Come down with it.
Yeah. Is this the Reaper's opportunity to?
Yeah, right now. It happens right now.
If they hit shots like that, oh, that's aggressive. That's aggressive.
Great move there from Cole Grandison, known for his pump fakes. See it work there.
It really disturbs me that no one sees my Jason Tatum comparison, but it's okay.
Nah, not even close.
Y'all don't know ball.
See, when you say things like that, you make it feel like I'm disrespecting Cole. I'm not doing that. You're just wrong,
bro. Like, hey, Daughtry, man, it's been a brutal game for her.
There's the
They are blocking them to start.
They might be.
That's a bad foul call. Defensive player of the year.
Okay.
That was an interesting call to me.
Listen.
What do you mean, Davis? Be real.
Let's see.
Like what,
It's like a
bro?
normal closeout to me.
Like what, bro?
Oh.
Cole Grant, watch the head fake. Hey.
Speak your mind, Pat Wavy.
Oh, and Amari Evans misses the free throw, but he's up to 12 points. Just hit back-to-back threes.
19-point game.
Start things off. Guys, Amari, he won Defensive Player of the Year last year.
That's Daughtry's. I think that's Daughtry's problem right now.
Shot the three.
Yeah. He's not getting. He's keep trying to get to that box, though. You're not gonna make a move. You're gonna have to understand your frame and the game that they're playing on you.
Oh. Golly, like he just looks too small. Oh yeah, if you're a guy looking exhausted now.
They look tired. Which kind of makes sense. They played about 6 games in the last 7 days.
True. That's the rest for letting them play it.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like the good basketball happens on this side of the court.
You think only that side gets good basketball?
Yeah.
Referee-wise or just in general?
In general.
Sean fouled there. Sean started out super hot. Second quarter wasn't as much as that first. He's going to have to get going again.
For sure.
For them to have a chance.
I don't understand why Sean stopped shooting, though. Like, he has that habit of, like, just getting lost in offense. He has to find a way. If you're going to be that type of guy where you carry your team, you can never get lost in offense. You got to find a way to affect the game.
Guys, D'Adrian Harding, team owner of the City Reapers, has joined the chat.
What did he say?
Everyone comment DH real quick.
Spam up DH. What is he saying?
I'm trying to, he just said BTA.
D'Adrian.
Which is what I had texted him at halftime as well. I'm glad that D'Adrian is here. Best team owner in OTE?
I don't know.
It's looking like it right
I don't
now.
know if this game is over yet, DA. I don't know.
Look at him. Get that man off of my screen.
And people are just saying love to Mama Harding. A lot more love for Mama Harding than D'Adrian.
Real. That's real.
We appreciate it.
Great defense.
Very good.
Great.
Patient.
Oh. Hey, fair God.
Styles Clemens.
Showing some style.
The junior guard coming off the bench, having to play some more minutes tonight with Micah Tucker getting ejected with a nice shot.
Bang.
Okay.
There he goes.
Okay.
That makes more sense for his
first make of the day. He's 1 for 6 from the field.
It make more sense than trying to go in there
And get the box. That's not your game.
Yeah,
well, it's not his game versus this team at least. He was able to do that versus. Look at the. Hey, City Reapers look so strong. They look so strong on the inside right now.
Paragon needs 2 more threes, 2 stops right now and there. I think they're back in the game. It's a close game again.
Loader from Mubayev.
I want to see this game be a close game.
They need some stops.
Yeah.
But their defense is pitiful right now.
Okay.
Mario and Cole said stop holding it down there. Style.
I really like Styles.
Me too. I love him.
I like him.
Yeah.
Strong. And Daughtry, guys, someone that we know can get going. In the last 2 games against RWE, he hit his first 4 threes in each game.
That's so ridiculous.
He's got a little Steph Curry and Trae Young vibe to him, so if anyone's going to get hot and get going, it's definitely the sophomore point guard.
Kenneth Francis Jr. looking to come alive.
I love this room right here for Bayev.
Way too much space. Way too much space.
Yeah.
That was a good play right there. That's what I'm saying. Sean, you got to be aggressive, bro. I think you got to be aggressive. Him being aggressive might open the court up for Caden a little bit.
He has half the team's points.
Half is not enough. You're down. You're down a lot.
Yeah, that chest will do it. The chest bump.
I think that foul happened before the shot, though. I think that might be on the floor.
The 90% free throw shooter. Best shooter in OTE from the free throw line this year. Special. I always find it funny how players, when they shoot free throws, always walk up to imaginary dead people.
Yeah. Back to a 12-point game now on this game. So.
You guys, as we mentioned a couple of times now, Fear of God, they came back from 17 on Sunday on RWE to win in overtime and advance to the semis. So, you know, being down a bunch early today.
Look at the corner. Look at the corner.
Oh, that's automatic.
Yeah,
that's automatic. Jaden, he's changed his jump shot middle of the season. And that's such an interesting play. Tom, have you noticed that or no?
I have, and I asked him about it. He said he just got stronger. So he felt like he needed to jump a little bit more because the strength thing kind of just made him change it a little bit.
Good defense from Mari. That's interesting.
Same.
Yeah, Fear God's defense just looks way worse, though.
You don't want to
like, what is that? What? Like, there was 3 people open, and they still got the rebound. Yeah.
See a shot here from Jay Wilk.
Automatic. Yeah, I mean, I'm no coach.
You like the new jump shot? I mean, he hits.
I just know he makes it. His last jump shot, he used to make it. This one, he's still making it.
It don't matter, yeah. I really wish they'd get out of the zone. I mean, I could be wrong.
I feel like they started the game in more of a man. They were closed off on Malik. Yeah. I don't know if it was the ejection that made them want to. They didn't feel like they could have stay in man. But I don't know if that zone's going to be the right play in the series.
So either.
It was against RWE, but.
Nice. You see what I'm saying? He has to be patient around that 3-point line. Oh.
Miss.
Look at this, guys.
Bayev is so good.
City Reapers complaining about the call, and they get beat all the way down the court. Just an 11-point game now.
Got to keep your head up.
Guys, comment in the chat. Do you think Fear of God can come back, yes or no?
Yo, they gotta stop. They gotta stop doing that. They gotta get out of the zone.
Especially with this smaller City Reapers lineup where they got 4 guards and Cole Grandison on the bench.
And to be fair, oh man. And to be fair, King Daughtry can't run and contest that. He's 5'11". Like, come on.
You know what? The zone is not bad when you look at personnel on the court, but you just can't zone the shooter in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to know where the shooters are.
Like, the whole point of a zone is to know where you locate the shooter.
But to me, a zone like that works when you have big defenders who can close out and impact. King Daughtry cannot impact no corner shots.
Guys, it looks like again we have some blood.
What? Who this time?
While they're cleaning things up, let's check out the Fear of God Big 3. A great team, but they got 3 guys that are just unstoppable. Sean Bayev, Caden Daughtry, and Colin Paul. All 3 guys top scorers. All 3 guys can do a little bit of everything.
Wow.
And if they want to take down the City Reapers, it's going to take all 3 of them to get it done.
100%. And look how good Paul is shooting. He's around 50% from the field. That's what I'm saying.
And obviously all 3 were great in the last series, but tonight, it's kind of just been Sean Bayev. He needs a little bit more help from Caden and from Colin. There's no way that they can win this series without all 3 of these guys being in double figures.
You know what? I feel like even if you're not going to help them offensively, defensively, you guys have to be able to make that effort. You know what I'm saying? To get some stops. You gotta put in effort to make some stops.
Fear of God has been sticking around, but City Reapers hit a shot whenever they really need one. A little bit less Malik Thomas in the second half, more Amari Evans and Jaden Wilkins.
Yeah. And they're not even trading 2s with 2s. They're trading 2s with 3s.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta get out the zone.
You guys, reminder, this is game 1 of the semifinals. This is the best of 5 series. These guys play tonight. They will play again tomorrow. So, Fear of God not going to get to relax at any point.
Wow.
Did they call time? What was it?
Well, now we have blood on the court.
Yeah.
I will say we might have a record tonight with the most blood ever in an OTE game. Here you're looking at the schedule for the rest of the series. Again, these two teams will play again tomorrow, but then have a little break until this Sunday. So if Fear of God could steal one of these first 2 games, get a little rest, we'll be back on Sunday.
Wow.
Pat, we have a lot of great players in this game. Sean Abayev, Malik Thomas, Amari Evans. You guys start your team with 1. Who you going with?
I'm going Malik Thomas, though. Damn, I like what Malik Thomas do other than just score.
Yeah.
And he's just as good of a scorer as the rest of them. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. He's also a little bit more vocal.
Yeah, that's a leader right there.
Now we are finally back. Sean Abayev at the line. Davis mentioned it earlier, the leading free throw shooter in all of OTE. Makes that one. Shooting 91% during the regular season. Pat, were you a good free throw shooter?
Nah, I used to hit at the line. I had a good free throw shot. I used to need those. You know what I'm saying? I needed all of my points. I counted pennies for sure.
You cannot shoot.
I don't know.
And Abayev makes both, and we got a 12-point game.
I don't know who started that rumor, bro. Tom,
I saw it.
Tom
I
can
saw
tell you
it.
otherwise. That's
got the ball well the other night.
Like,
we need to set up a hoop session, man. Styles. I love goodness gracious. If they give up one more corner 3, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Coach Sweeney's not.
It's tough though, because if you talk to Coach Doug Martin of the Reapers, he will say his team is not a good shooting team.
They're lining it up right now.
They've had games this year where they can't shoot.
Autry, dude.
But tonight they're really shooting well.
They can. I don't know. Go man.
There's no reason to
look at this though. He's the corner because we'll see.
There's no reason to not go man.
Again, I'm telling you, it's killing me right now. It's killing me.
Coach, that's just a bad. I blame it. It's the coach's fault. I mean, this is the coach's fault. You kid, there's no way you're still running the same defense and you just give up the same bucket every single time.
Man, Styles in the fast break, driving, laying, and running. Styles. Clemens.
Yeah, I think the Fair God lost this one. This was an adjustment to be made. How many was every bucket this whole third quarter corner 3?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if not, it's pretty close.
Styles Clemens just making a free throw. We mentioned earlier, he's a junior here. Joined the City Reapers halfway through the season. But on day 1, brought insane energy. He's playing super well tonight with more minutes than normal.
Listen.
Foul there. Reapers up 19. They're now 11 of 19 from the 3-point line.
Because they're shooting wide open.
Nah, it's literally wide open. You're not even making them have to think, make a decision.
Shooting very well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, Fear of God just 2 of 7.
From 3? Yeah. Wow. That makes sense, though.
So Fear of God, who shoots a lot of threes, not even shooting.
Yeah, that's why I'm really not understanding what.
I think the Reapers defense is very solid. Yes, they're giving it up to Sean.
Yeah.
But maybe they're thinking, hey, if we give some points to Sean and no one else really scores, then we'll be good.
I'm thankful he made that because there was Jaden Wilkinson wide open in the corner.
I don't understand Kanan Daughtry right now.
I think he's getting defended well by a very physical older team.
The Reapers will call a timeout here, just 15 seconds on the clock.
17-point game.
You see Mustafa D up with a nice finish. Wow. If the bigs for the City Reapers are playing well, and Cole Kerouac and Mustafa have both played solid tonight, they're pretty unstoppable.
Yep. Yeah. With the guard shooting the way they're shooting, I don't think there's a way you could lose this game if it was the City Reapers.
I agree.
Yeah, they haven't really taken away anything. The Reapers are shooting the ball well. Malik Thomas has over 20. And their bigs are getting easy ones.
Yeah.
Guys, you see Coach Doug Martin there drawing up the final play. Again, I assume Fear of God will probably stay in the zone as they have, but we will see. If that's the case, I think a corner three might be how this quarter ends.
Yeah.
Also, guys, City Reapers, they actually lead all of OTE in free throw percentage as a team. They shoot 76%. They're back-to-back champs. Coach Doug Martin looking for another title here. They do all the little things. They play good defense. They pass the ball well. They shoot well from the free throw line. They shoot well from three. They're in good shape this playoffs.
Three-pointers been raining down for these Reapers. Let's look at the third quarter. Give me three, corner three, new jump shot from Jaden Wilkins. Then you got a corner three from Malik Thomas. And then, what else do you think you got? A corner three again from Jaden Wilkins. I mean, if you thought that was it, look in the corner, because there's another three. I mean, it has been raining.
Guys, for the first time this quarter, we see Fear of God come out and man for this final possession. 14 seconds on the shot clock, 15 on the game clock. I assume we end up getting Malik Thomas a touch here.
Yeah, he's got to come get it.
And he's looking to flare up right now.
Great cut.
Anderson with a great cut. And Styles Clemens with the assist. And that will end.
Way too close.
The third quarter. City Reapers up 69-50. It was all about the three-point shooting there. Jaden Wilkins was absolutely on fire. Malik Thomas hit one. Fear of God trying to stay in this. But so far, not so good. 69-50, City Reapers up. Game one of the OTE semifinals. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Everybody out here know what we need to do and got what to do.
Oh my God. Guy Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. Look at the ball. A win! Everything's there for you. You just got to play.
Keep driving this thing, and we're going to take this all the way.
No way!
JJ going up. Only one thing matters. Go win. That's it.
Take this time to give a shout out to the Adidas Six fan Sebastian Perez Quaff from Atlanta, Georgia. Sebastian's favorite NBA player is KD. His favorite OTE team is the Blue Checks, and his favorite OTE player is Caleb Thomas. Sebastian, thanks for being an OTE super fan. Got to hang out with Coach Doug Martin a little bit earlier, and we are joined by Sebastian right now. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you feeling?
Good.
Now, you are watching Game one of the semifinals. What do you think about the game so far? The City Reapers kind of putting it on them.
Yeah, Malik Thomas is tough.
Have you ever been to an OTE game before?
No, this is my first time.
So you mentioned Malik Thomas obviously having a big game so far. You play him one-on-one to 11. Who's winning?
Him.
You putting up a fight? Can we get a couple points from you?
Yeah, probably like 3, 4.
Oh my goodness, have some confidence.
You said who's your favorite OTE team?
My mom put the blue checks, but it's really the City Reapers.
Okay, I like that. You're saying the City Reapers. You're also sitting next to them. What's been the vibe over there? You're right next to the squad. They're obviously up big. They've been staying positive, confident. What's the vibe over there?
Yeah, they're really loud, and they're like talking a lot and like adjusting every time.
Good things, bad things?
Good things.
Okay, that's very good. City Reapers obviously up right now in game 1. If they get to the finals against the YNG Dreamerz, who do you have winning the OT championship this year?
That's a good question. City Reapers.
All right, I'm gonna ask you some quick rapid fire questions as Jaden Wilkins just misses a 3 there. What's your favorite food?
Fufu. I'm African.
There you go. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite rapper?
Lucky.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Who's your best friend?
The guy sitting next to me.
Hey, there you go. And who is your favorite person in the world?
My dad.
There you go, man. Appreciate you joining us, Sebastian. Hopefully the City Reapers keep doing their thing for you. We appreciate you joining, man.
No problem. Thank you.
Man. Cool. Get that back. Pat, can you put me onto the food he was talking about? What do we got?
You talking about fufu.
Yeah. What do we got there?
Nah, it's African food. It's like, how would I explain it? It's soft. It got like a soft consistency. You eat it with soup. It's good. Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, he smoked it.
They call charge out live.
Good God.
Are you serious? Yo, referee! Yo, ref, is that serious? That's a terrible one.
Took off his headset to let the refs know his feelings.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It was set, but I felt like Sean avoided him to the side, right?
Good Lord. That's
not I mean,
I don't even.
That's a flop.
I don't even like
That's a flop. And Pat is expressing his feelings to the referee, which we appreciate.
Nice dunk right there. Gustav with two nice buckets.
Yeah, Justin Jr., one of the highest rated players in all of OT. He has a lot of potential, super athletic, super short. Committed to Georgia Tech. And I think next year when he comes back, he could be a big-time player for the Reapers.
Oh, look at this. He's feeling hot. Look at that handle he got on him. Oh, is that? Yeah, new comparison. New comparison. I got one for y'all, okay?
What you got?
Kobe Bryant. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, come on.
I don't know if anyone's ever been compared to Kobe.
I know.
And us be happy about it. So that was a very risky take.
I know. Chat's going to agree with me, though.
Chat, what do you think? Is Malik Thomas got a little Kobe-in? Comment Kobe, out of respect.
Relax, bro. Nobody in the world play like Kobe, bro. David, don't ever say stuff like that, bro. That's disrespectful to Kobe, bro.
Never try to be disrespectful.
Don't compare. You don't compare anybody to Kobe.
Can I ask you for a different comparison? Pat Wavy, your boy Ian Jackson at North Carolina, future NBA player. Who's his NBA comp? Because no one's seen him play more than you.
That's tough, but I think he's kind of developed into like a Tyrese Maxey type of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro? Yeah. I like that. He's able to go down here. He can hit the 3 at a high level. Once he get that handle playmaking there, that's a Tyrese Maxey type of guy.
I like that. Ian Jackson, North Carolina guard, played for an OTE last year for JellyFam. McDonald's All-American, doing his thing down in UNC. We also got other OTE alum who are obviously outstanding in the NBA. Amena Nassar Thompson, Rob Dillingham, Alex Sarr, a bunch of great players. Also in college now, you got Sampson Cyril, Carter Knox, Daquan Davis, Choppa Moore. And one of these, and all those guys have had big playoffs in OT. I'm curious who will be the guy this year who cements their legacy. If Eli Ellis can win a championship, guys, that'd be his second OTE championship. He's a 2-time MVP. Could he pass the Thompson twins in the OTE all-time ranking?
100%. In terms of actual career at OTE,
just OTE career.
2 MVPs.
2 MVPs and a chip, and then the #1 seed back-to-back.
One more, guys, one more.
That's tough. I think Style Clemens had a very good game today. I like his game. Like he puts so much pressure on the defense.
Yeah, he's not easy to stay in front of.
Yeah, but he's too physical. He's mad physical. Like He's real. That his type of physicality is like the perfect level of mixed with IQ and.
I agree.
It's a perfect level. Like he's
great,
not
great mid-season addition.
Yeah. This game without him would have been real different.
Defense from Mustafa Diop, who comes up with it.
Oh, he's running the break. Oh, from deep. Nasty. Just nasty.
If Malik Thomas can shoot the 3-ball like he has tonight, guys.
You can't beat him. You can't win. I ain't gonna lie, for fair God, I don't even think if it was a close game, you win. And I voted for you guys. I'm gonna be very honest.
It's a 25-point game.
Yeah, even if it was a close game, you still don't win when Malik is shooting like that.
Hayden
trying to find something to get going here, but not able to. Guys, we're seeing the top 2 seeds in OTE put it on these guys in game 1 of the semis.
Wow.
Coming from Malik Thomas. Earlier tonight, we saw the YNG Dreamerz absolutely destroy the Cold Hearts in their game 1. Now we're seeing the Reapers do that, the fear of God.
Sean Abayev might have to call his high school, his college coach to come watch him play. That's top of. Malik Thomas told Cal today, yo, listen, I'm the one. I'm the one. If you wanted to...
Is he still here?
Well, yo, I know you saw that. Oh!
That hurt you.
Mar in the drive.
Man, I wouldn't even call this game over yet.
It's 23. 23 is a little tricky. They'd have to start their run aggressively now.
Styles Clement was too good of a point guard.
Bro,
how hard it is to hit that?
It was that zone that killed me.
Yeah.
21-point game.
Yeah, coach should have definitely got out that zone way earlier.
Yeah.
He excelled. He exhausted them.
Right now, man, it is Malik Thomas showing out, pulling from deep. And close.
Everybody out here know what we need to do and got lots to do.
Oh my God! Ryan Ellis is shot 55.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go. Put your life on the line for this team.
Wait a minute. What gets the ball? The win! Everything's there for you. You just gotta play.
Keep driving this thing and we're gonna take this all the way.
No way!
Going up. Only one thing matters. The win. That's it.
Where do y'all see ourselves in like the next 4 years?
See myself being a better man. At the end of my high school year, I want to be a McDonald's All-American. So I just want to strive to be the best I could be.
Oh my goodness! He's cold.
Take 4 stars. I got 5.
Hey, he's gonna be a professional, man. Let it be known.
There he is. There he is. Burger Boy! Welcome to the family.
I appreciate you, family. You know that. I can't wait. I'm blessed.
You got what you deserve, man. Now the work continues, my guy.
But at the end of the day, I look at it as like, I'm not done yet. We got a long way to go.
Guys, that is Malik Thomas, one of the top players in all of OTE, 25-7 tonight, a McDonald's All-American. Committed to Arkansas, one of the hardest workers here at OTE. One of the top guys, as we mentioned. Him shooting 6 for 7.
Man, that's tough.
Yo, I meant 6-7 in the chat. We haven't gotten one in a minute.
He's such a good competitor, and then the thing I like about him is that he's like, he doesn't argue with the refs. He don't make no complaints. He's a good sport. No matter how heated or how locked in the game he is, he's always a good
competitor.
Wow.
Excuse me. 7 for 8.
Are you serious?
He shot the lights out.
Am I really watching this for real?
Yeah.
This might have to be the best player performance I've ever probably seen from somebody single-handedly.
7 for 8 is crazy.
He's not about to keep going. He's no way.
Do it again? Nah, but he's not even that type of player to be like, oh, I'm hot. Let me shoot a heat check.
And guys, the record for threes in an OTE game is 9 from Eli Ellis. Malik is at 7 right now.
He's fake open.
Record watch.
He's low-key open.
They go to him again.
Love that.
Yeah. Nah, no.
Just off the mark. Now 7 for 9 from 3. He's probably my favorite player in OTE right now.
Really?
Yeah, I said TK earlier. I kind of don't know why I love TK. Of course.
You don't know why you say that.
I love TK, of course.
Off the side of the back.
Out of bounds. I think what you guys talked about is so important. Like, Malik, he's so intense all the time. Like,
he's a man amongst boys. That's what it is with him. I see what you're saying.
I think he can see the vision of where he's supposed to be getting to.
Yeah, he understands. He understands. Yeah, he understands.
I thought Ian was kind of like that last year. Like, you could tell he was thinking a little bit more maturely.
Yeah, Malik definitely understands for sure.
But when you're a top high school guy like that, and he's just in high school, he's still going to go to college, wants to get the NBA. Pat, obviously with Ian, like, do guys like that talk about the future, or do they try to?
Nah, they live in the moment. That's one thing I realized. They stay down until they come up. Yeah. That's one thing. Like, they really stay down. They focus on getting things done one at a time. But that's probably why their progression is like so. Like, that's probably why they go so hard too.
Living in the moment. What a drive.
And, Davis, I got a question for you as we got a foul there. We haven't asked this question almost all season. Who's the best hooper in AMP?
Me.
Let's not even give you an option as you. All right, so there's Davis. We got Duke. We got Phantom. We got Kai. We got Agent. Chris. All these guys. Chat, let us know. Who do you think is the best hooper in all of AMP? The chat can vote for you. But who are you saying? You can't vote for yourself. We haven't asked this question in a minute.
I think it's Duke, but I really do think there was a point in time where Chris could compete.
Yeah.
Because Chris's defense in 2021.
His defense?
Is so good, man. Wow. Him and Duke used to have battles at the rim. Like at the rim.
Has an AMP basketball game ever gotten like a little intense?
Oh yeah, it's on the internet. I mean, it's gotten really intense. We take basketball very seriously.
Let's see what people got in the chat. 2K Exotic says Duke. Unique says Dookie Pookie.
All right.
No one has said anyone. Oh, wait, we got one Chris. I don't know who it was, but everyone has said Duke or Chris. No one has said Davis.
No one has said Davis? That's not true. Let me see.
I swear to God. Jason Santana said Kai. We don't have a single Davis.
And not a single Davis. Shortly, let me look in the chat.
Go ahead.
I will fry everybody in the crib, bro.
Davis, because he did play professionally.
Duke's very athletic.
Duke and Davis.
He can't guard me, though.
Yeah. Nah, I see a whole bunch of Davises here now.
Being athletic don't mean you could play. Like, you should know that, Tom.
No, Duke is good. Like, I would say Duke is legit good.
Because if Davis is walking around talking about he's the best, Duke is clearly not that scary. You know what I'm saying? You know, he can't be that scary. If Davis is...
my boy a bucket.
Malik with his eighth three-pointer of the night. He is 1 away from tying Eli Ellis's record.
Shooting 80%. I didn't think we realized because we were...
That's actually crazy, bro. I won't lie to you, Malik, bro. This is for a performance, for a first game playoff performance. This is one heck of a performance, bro.
And guys, with a game tomorrow night, Fear of God has taken out all of their starters. No Sean Abayev, no Caden Daughtry. And for the record, off the mark.
Yeah, that's the record right there.
Oh, he missed it now.
And that would be to tie the record. He did not make it.
What a... How you smoked that? That was a tough move.
Fair God seems like to be smoking a lot of those all day today.
A lot of those.
Whole lot of those. 2 blowout
It's
games.
a jam-packed week of OTE playoff basketball. Come back tomorrow night for Game 2 between McDonald's All-American Sean Abayev and Fear of God Athletics versus Malik Thomas and the City Reapers. Then on Thursday, come on back again to see Game 2 of the Cold Hearts and title favorites, YNG Dreamerz. Both games will start at 7 o'clock Eastern. Like and subscribe to the OTE YouTube channel. We can't wait to see you guys there. We have less than 24 hours until these two teams face off again.
I guarantee it'll look different.
What does Fear of God do in this little bit of time to hopefully turn it around tomorrow?
I don't know, but
I got you. Find that defensive scheme that they did in the third quarter and burn it.
Yeah, for sure. That whatever you talked about in the locker room was a waste of time.
Yeah, looking good.
So whatever was discussed in the locker room was not the right discussion. That's one thing that's for sure.
And guys, Malik Thomas is on the bench, likely done for the night with 30 points, 8 threes, 1 away from tying the record. A great performance from him. His guy Amari Evans joins him on the bench as well. J-Will
Man, what a game by the Reapers, though. Cole Granderson finding the corner. Oh, man.
This City Reapers team is so good because from 1 through 5, they can be so aggressive.
Nice finish coast to coast there. We appreciate everyone watching right now, staying in the game, hanging out with us on a Tuesday night.
Tom, honest question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think these 2 games we saw?
Oh, someone just said Davis. Elite said Davis.
No, a lot of people said Davis. So do you think that these games we saw tonight is a clear indicator of how these series are going to go?
Could be.
I will answer that in just a second, but we are joined by Coach Silk of Fear of God. Coach, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Look, there's no way to put it. Not the best game for you guys after an awesome series with RWE. How do you put this into words? What were you kind of seeing out there tonight?
I mean, we started off great.
Yeah.
And started off with some fire and passion. That's how we want to continue starting off. We just got to continue being consistent and just figure it out. This is game 1, so we'll be ready for game 2.
Yes, back tomorrow night, and obviously, City Reapers shot the hell out of the ball. They made a lot of threes. Is there any adjustments that you guys have to make defensively to, limit those a little bit?
I mean, we just gotta basically, it's simple, man. Keep Malik, Amari, all of them out of the paint. And then when the shot goes up, being able to box out and close out on shooters. They shot the ball great today. They played hard. They're good, but we just gotta compete.
Of course, and you guys have had a lot of games in the last couple of weeks. How much does fatigue play into factor into how you guys are playing right now?
Nothing at all. We got to be ready to play. We got enough numbers. We got enough good players. We lost the first game of the RWE series.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was over, and we won the next 2. So it's still going to be the same game plan.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much for joining us. Wish you better luck the rest of this series. Always appreciate you locking in with us.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Coach got a point. They did lose the first game. Everybody did think it was over. And
He's pretty honest.
Yeah.
I get his point about not wanting the guys to get into the paint because when they collapse, that's when those wide open threes happen. But I still think Reapers might just have too many shooters right now. This also just might be the Reapers' night.
Yeah, I've never seen.
You know what's crazy? I feel like when you take such long breaks in basketball, everybody can hit shots because it's been so wild. Everybody. I feel like when I take my little small breaks, I shoot way better. That's good hustle from Cole, but I don't think you want to risk getting injured with 1:32 left diving on the floor up 20 points.
Big Boy Sawyer says Phantom is the best hooper in all of AMP.
Okay, guys.
Shoot, man. He can shoot.
I can see that. Where does Kai go in the rankings?
On glass. Think far.
Obviously a 2-time celebrity.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
That reminded me of some kind of shoot.
He's a 2-time player in the Celebrity All-Star game. But he's not at the top.
That's my brother, man, but no. He's definitely, dead last, the worst.
We had Drewski training here for the last month or so. Who do you think wins one-on-one?
I got Kai.
You got Kai over Drewski.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Just because he got the heart.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's respectable.
Bang.
We saw this earlier.
And one has a championship and one doesn't, too. You remember Kai won the LBA championship.
Kai Cenat was the champion of the Little Basketball Association, the LBA, which took place here at the OTE Arena.
Wasn't that with the kids?
Yep. It was with the top athletes. Some 8-year-olds.
Okay, cool.
2 Chainz was
He
there.
played great. He had 30 and 20 one night, I think.
That's crazy. Like, have you ever put up 30 and 20?
No.
Have you ever put up 30
I never have.
I mean, see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I think that would be, I probably put up like 140.
But you didn't.
But you didn't. You didn't make it.
Yeah, you didn't make any tryouts.
Smoked it.
Fairclough couldn't get anything to go this whole game.
Guys, put a W in the chat if you will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It'll be City Reapers vs. Fear of God Game 2. We will be giving away gear. We will be giving away some follows from overtime. We might even give away a free trip to the OTE Finals. So make sure you hop back in here tomorrow night. You guys will be here, right?
Of course.
Pat? Oh, you're not here tomorrow, Pat. Our guy Nelson Newman will join us tomorrow, as well as Sniper Jones. He will be back as well. City Reapers win this one 95-72. They take game 1 of the OTE semifinals. The defending champs are looking like they are going for a three-peat, potentially. Amari Evans and Malik Thomas were unbelievable. Styles Clemens with a big game as well. But our player of the game is none other than Malik Thomas. 8 3-pointers, a 30 ball. Pat, he did everything tonight, man.
He played amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better performance and a better game from any single individual. He shot lights out, kept his team. Every time Fear God tried to push back, he made sure they pushed away. So listen, that was a hell of a game from Malik.
33 points, 8 rebounds in front of his future college coach, Coach Calipari, who is in the building. The City Reapers take game 1. Check out the bracket we have right now. The YNG Dreamerz won game 1 earlier this evening over the Cold Hearts. The Reapers take game 1 in the late game versus Fear of God Athletics. This will be a best-of-5 series. Whoever can get to 3 first will advance to the OTE Finals. Game 2 will kick off tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And then we'll have another one the following evening as well. City Reapers and Fear of God. It was close in the beginning, but in the end, City Reapers get a big win. Malik Thomas and Amari Evans take down Sean Abayev in the Athletics. But I had a great time with my guys, Pat Wavy, I'm Davis, and I am Overtime Tom. We will see you guys tomorrow night. I got the Newmans in front of me. Peace.
All right.
Peace.